Let's go. We out. And he bounced.
Matter of fact, Jay-Z, I got a Best to Me remix. You can come do it, but you got to bring Beyonce to the studio.
Bring Beyonce to the studio.
That's what Jay got on the remix.
Then, Tina.
Thank you, Dana. Good morning.
Y'all think my brother gay? All right. Leave your wife or your girlfriend with him. Bring them to Neverland and see what happens.
Rock my world.
They said Mike. They said Mike was a bad man. They said Mike would charm the draws off of a female. Now, I know a lot of y'all looking like I don't know about that, but you know what? Michael Jackson. I don't even think. But you know what? Michael Jackson. I don't even think he have to charm him. He can just say, "Listen, I'm Mike. See that vote over there? Get in there, Kevin."
Hey, this is what it is. San Antonio versus the New York Knicks. I ain't gonna waste your time.
Yeah.
Wednesday, the best out of 7. Here we go.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Yo, it's tough. I think OKC would have been a better matchup for Knicks. I think the Knicks will win it.
I got the
at
Knicks.
7.
I got the Knicks.
I think the Knicks are going to take it. And I remember I said it was going to be Spurs and Knicks, and I said the Spurs would win. But I don't know. I got Knicks in 7. I think Knicks going to try to bully ball because they got a lot of people in San Antonio. But I just think that they're young. And Knicks is going to beat them. I think Knicks is going to win. But for the next couple of years, you could just book it. Spurs.
Hey, that's your sports.
In the streets early. With Big Rich.
This traffic report is being brought to you by NJM Insurance. 84 East, you're good. 84 West, no problems. 91 North and South, you're good. Down to 95 South. In Bridgeport, you got some stop and go between exit 27 and exit 22. That road work that was on Route 8 North in Waterbury, that's cleared up, so everything's smooth there. Route 2 East through Glastonbury, no problems. Route 2 West coming into the capital city, no problems there. Route 9 North and South, Cromwell, Middletown, New Britain, I don't see any action. That's your traffic brought to you by NJM Insurance.
Brought to you by NJM Insurance Group.
All summer long, we got you covered with hot music, hot topics, hot tickets, and hot in the community. The only station is Hot 93.7.
If you dread dealing with your insurance more than you...
Heading through the streets of New York.
Let's see, during Xfinity's summer...
Chulo, de paso excúsame. Es que cualquiera se enamora. Ella al gimnasio le llega a primera hora. Se viste a lo pero ni le dice hola. Yo quiero devorarte sin mucha demora. Sí, sin
Thank you,
mucha
Nene.
demora. Ya no sé ahora. Si hoy no fue bien, mañana mejora. Te pienso yendo a Ricardo Arjona. ¿Dónde estará? Mete a mi nalgona. A veces me desespero porque me pongo a pensar que ella está con quien empezó a bailar y no la solté. Del agua arranquear, está en el top ten, no se puso el sostén. Mami, tú burlas cualquier retén. Está soltera y ellos no le creen. Pues con donde están las mujeres, yo le llego a donde estén. Yo pensaba que no la volvería a ver, pero aquí de frente la tengo otra vez. Encima tuyo no sé cómo acabe. De paso, excúsame. Mami chula, no te pierdas. Me pido cuando me acostaba en tu entrepierna. Cualquiera cae con esa carita tierna. El centro comercial le compré todas las tiendas. Porque tú eres la favorita mía. Yo de noche y de día. A cualquier hora la pienso. No supe que vendría.
Who you calling MAGA, Admir? There's no MAGA in here. Unless you're talking about yourself, Admir. Ex-MAGA. Augie, when are you gonna change that name and that picture, dude?
Buen día, Junior Chami. ¿Qué tal? El chulo de Novis. Saludo a la familia. Novis, a los panas en Londo.
Hours. I love that foundation. They
dollars, drawings.
Yes, and if you know anything about Taylor, you know in her
This
song
week?
"Shake It Off."
Good.
And an Ella.
It's weird. It's like there's 100 observants running around. Can't get any weirder than that, August. It's like some people's worst nightmare. It's like waking up next to, I don't know, Freddy Krueger or something. It's Monday, my MAGA day. Let's go. What do you mean, MAGA day? Yeah. I always say that, don't I, August? As much as I do, it's as much as I don't. You know what I mean? It's like a, I don't know, like a love-hate thing, you know? Weekends alone. I'm still scorching out in these streets, Who was your favorite again? Good morning, T-Bone. See-through shirt, I get a sneak peek, baby. Blow me just like some green tea, baby.
Today's the day, guys.
All y'all telling me this is real. Yeah, I know when it's real. You only come home to pose and pop off a look, but you forgot how I feel. Shot-town popping up here.
All the women? Come on, August. You gotta pick one. Everybody has to pick one. You can't just pick, like, more than one, August. Thank you. You did the math right?
Yeah, I did. It's 55 cents. 40 and then the $5.
Thank you. My kid's getting so good at math.
Monday morning. It doesn't give us a time. This is so dumb.
Wait, what doesn't give us a time?
Stuff I'm looking up. The trial. So it's at 3 p.m.? What?
What are we talking about? Yesterday was wild. Oh my God, T-Bone. T-Bone, my heart broke yesterday. After Dana's live, I got 18 messages from women that have gone through the same thing as me on this app, T-Bone. That's 18 women that were just in that live.
You said 18 what?
18 women that have gone through the same shit as me. 18. Minus one, actually, because one was saying that one of her friends who she's going to share. And I think I'm going to start a group thing on Discord.
Amir, I would, but today is a very important day for the blacks. So I don't know if I can debate you today.
Who is WWBW Serve? And I've got them modded.
That's Strawberry.
That is not Strawberry.
It has a strawberry at the end of it.
I thought that was FB.
No.
Fuck's sake. All that shit she said after in bolds?
I didn't go to bold. I don't know what was said. What I do know is that the case isn't showing me a time. I mean, we got some time, Admir, if you want to speak what's on your mind. You know why we can't find Agenda 47 anymore? I am a little concerned about that. Speak about that. That's an issue.
Probably dropped to 414. What was it about? 419. 419.
That's why right now at Lowe's, you can still get in on Memorial Day savings and get up to
Girl, you can remove my mod. I probably will. Most likely. Yeah, so those 18 people, minus, the regular people that we know that all DM'd me saying how disgusted they were by certain people's behavior throughout the years no joke, T-Bone, like 18 women have gone through that shit. Was ridiculous. Wait, who's coming up? Who's in the queue? Is that Admir? Because I can't see it, T-Bone. Are you modded?
No, I can't see it.
Hi, Admir.
Good morning, my favorite liberals.
Oh my god. Do not call me a liberal, please. Do not call me a liberal.
I'm just saying.
Who?
Ducky!
Can I go first?
Sure. What do you want to say?
Okay, see, how do we fix America? See, the way, my opinion is, how do we fix it? We try to start by going small, and then we go big. For example, I like schools.
Hey, Belle.
Some people don't
Good
have
morning,
a lot of
Ducky.
educational.
Belle, it's a beautiful day. You know what?
Isn't it? It's gorgeous.
You know why it's gorgeous, Belle?
Why?
Because of justice, Belle. That's why.
Oh my god, Ducky.
Do you like justice, Belle?
I do very much so.
feeling
I'm a
kinda-
Republican.
Belle, I'm feeling kind of mystical today. You know what I mean?
Mystical.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
It's more. I'm feeling like very Octoberish. I don't know.
It's not October though. We're in June. Happy June, everyone. Today is June 1st.
Look at the comments already. This is great. This is what.
Wait, hold
Ducky,
on.
I got a question.
We're about to do some stuff.
Go ahead, T-Bone, if you want to start what you need to with Admir.
No, it's fine. Y'all go ahead.
I did want to say this though. Happy Children's Day. June 1st is Children's Day.
Is it?
Happy Children's Day.
Yay! I had a cough.
Ducky, I got a question.
What?
So you were charged with something and your case got dismissed, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, tell me more.
And you're still being persecuted even though your case was dismissed. But we know some people on here who were charged, pleaded guilty, but nobody says shit about that, right?
Oh, absolutely. I know some people that were definitely charged, for sure. Now even more so, and actually have criminal history.
Oh,
Crazy,
thank you, whatever.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Yeah.
Crazy work.
How about America then, guys?
What the fuck?
Like getting rid of you liberals? Oh, it's gonna be a good day, I can tell.
Why? What's going on with everyone? What is everyone planning? What is going on?
Let's watch the hypocrisy happen here in a minute. Let him up, please.
Oh my god.
Don't go anywhere. Come back up.
Who?
There was somebody in your request a second ago. There they are.
Oh, and they requested right next to T-Bone.
Oh, well, girl, you can relax. I just wanted to say Happy Children's Day. I've never been more proud of being blocked by somebody for saying the name of somebody who is a child predator. Yeah, a convicted one. So, I just wanted to say that.
Oh shit, tell me more. Who's a child predator?
Oh, Taco's baby daddy.
Just don't say the name.
Well, she doesn't have the same rules, but I don't give a shit.
Oh.
If somebody's a child predator, you should say their names. They don't deserve to be protected. He's convicted. That's a fact.
I see. I don't even know how to. So when Strawberry says this, she's found a weak spot for me because I don't like fucking child predators. I think there's only one
That's
place
the
that they need to
fucking
be.
point. She's the worst person ever. You can hate me, but you can fucking
Yeah, I
objectively
do
be
hate you for
honest.
sure. I do hate you, but
Yeah, you
still.
can hate me, but at the end of the day, why should I protect a child predator's name? I don't give a fuck. They should be doxxed. There's a list for them. She's lucky I didn't say the last name. And she can't deny it. That's the sickest part. Did you see a single person deny that, Ducky, tonight? No.
Wait, Taco's husband is a predator?
But Strawberry, can I ask a question? So you know that to be a fact?
I know it to be a fact. Everyone knows it to be a fact. That's why she can't deny it. And
But
that's why she lied.
she's still with this individual?
He's still around her children. Why do you think everybody was lighting her shit up?
Can she prevent this from how can a predator be around children? That doesn't make sense.
Well, he's the father of one of her kids, and she allowed her kids to go on vacation with them. And on
but
top of that,
Strawberry-
she got drunk the other night, sloppy, and admitted
But
that
Strawberry,
she's recently seen them.
if you're a convicted felon on the registry, like you're saying, the courts will prevent that from happening. They can't be around children. I'm confused.
Like I said, the shit I said to her, it was because she's a drunk. And I also didn't lie about her kid being fucking naked on a Discord
Can we
VC and
not?
Trey
Can we
having
not?
to
Can we
call her.
not, please? Can we not, please?
Why, yeah, it makes my stomach hurt too, except I didn't lie. It's a fact. You can hate me, but being mad at me for sharing the name of a child predator is bogus.
And Ducky, to say that the courts will prevent it, if the mother's not preventing it, then the courts can't prevent it because the mother would have to tell the courts. Sometimes, Ducky, you say the dumbest things in the world. You know that? You honestly say the dumbest things in the world. You said the courts are preventing it. How would the courts know if no one reports it?
And
No,
she
I'm asking you,
doesn't.
Ducky. How would the courts know, Ducky? No, because you say stupid. You're supposed to be the smartest person, right? And you're supposed to bring all the views because you're such a good debater. But you say the dumbest things in the world. I'm saying you say the dumbest things in the world. How could the courts prevent it? How could the courts prevent it if the mother doesn't
Wait,
report it?
Ducky, why are you
You're
like,
dumb.
you seriously think I was wrong for saying the name of a child predator?
But I'm
No.
not upset about it.
Yeah, what kind of fucking rule is that? You think that rule should cover and extend and protect predators'
I don't
names?
think predators should have any type of covering whatsoever. That's my honest opinion.
Yeah, so I don't know why she was crying like a fucking dumb baby. I said to her what I said to her. I don't regret it for half a second. She should never have allowed for predators to be around her kids, period.
Yeah, those people are the lowest form of scum on the planet. I will say that.
She let her kids go on vacation with them unattended. Did you know that?
I'm not in this, bro.
So,
What
Strawberry,
do you
I
mean?
have
You
a
ended
question.
earlier.
No, you got banned from T-Bone's Live, and I respect his
No,
rules. So it is
I'm
what it
just
is.
telling you. Did you know that? Were you aware of that? Because that's the kind of bitch that people giggle with. It's the kind of bitch
Strawberry,
who...
I have a question for you.
What's up, Admir?
So I know where I come from and all of that. When somebody makes a statement that somebody's a predator, right? Without any paperwork.
Oh, there's paperwork. Why do you think she couldn't deny it?
Admir, they have paperwork on
Everybody knows that.
It's
Her
all
baby died.
exposed on another line.
And she lied on the
And she
she lied
admitted
on
to
the
it.
live. Yep, she admitted
She
it. And
admitted
guess
to
what?
everything about it. She said she
Get
found
this.
out.
Now then, expose his name, put his name out here, and
Oh,
I'll
I did,
blast
and
it
then I
as
got
well.
blocked from T-Bones by a bunch of other pred protectors.
Hold on, you got blocked T-Bone for
Oh,
exposing
they
a
called
child
it
predator?
doxing. They said it was doxing for saying his
Who
name.
said
Yeah, but T-Bone told you not to say that, Strawberry,
Why can't I say a predator's name?
because that's what he said.
You think he's a human? He's not a human.
He's not a human. Still,
So
Wait,
what?
wait, hold on. T-Bone, you there?
That's not doxing.
I think
Yeah, I'm
the
here.
issue is,
What's up?
Admir, that once you say his... Hold on 1 second. Once you say his name, Admir, then Tacos can be found. And then Tacos' children can be found.
I said his
Do you
first name,
understand
not
what
his
the
whole
problem
name.
is?
I said his first name.
Oh, I thought you said all of it.
I didn't say all of it. I said his first name only. And I should say his first name. She should
Yeah,
feel
so-
sick. He's a predator. And you know what she is? She's a pussy for sitting there and going, oh my God, It was 25 years ago. She's a dirty liar. Her kid is only 20.
Doesn't matter if it was 60 years ago.
Yeah. Why do you think no one stopped me? And for her to go, it's been 25 years, but there are recent photos of her with her kid. She won't say that part. She won't say why I said to her what I said to her. I said her baby daddy does that kind of shit and she gets drunk. It's a fact. People like her and people like her baby daddy should be monitored. You guys can hate me as much as you want, but that lady's a creep.
No, I don't hate you. I actually respect you more. Because fuck a 3PDO and everybody who
Yeah.
protects them, fuck them
I
both.
agree with Strawberry on this for once in my life. I agree on that.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about 3PDO. Fuck 'em.
Except who's gonna let me say that, Ducky? Because when I said what I said to her, it was because she was actively downplaying what he did. That's why I got descriptive with her. That's why I went to hell with her. Because she said, oh, it doesn't matter. So what? Who downplays that kind of shit? She let that man take her kids on a vacation out of state.
I just feel like you're not even letting her come up here and like defend her. Can she come defend herself?
Defend
or
what?
something?
She should be
I don't fucking
ashamed. She
know.
should be locked away.
Listen, I agree with you. If what you're saying is factual
It is
about,
a fact. Did she deny it when people asked her?
I don't even fucking know, bro. This is crazy.
How many people asked her? Go re-listen to the live. It's recorded. Y'all hear what I said? Did you hear what she said in response? It was 25 years ago. Huh?
Do you sleep, Strawberry?
Yeah, I do.
Wait, how are you gonna say do you sleep whenever you've been awake as well? All you
You've
guys.
been Wait, I haven't been awake. That's the
Biggest
craziest thing.
hypocrite in the world.
Wait, the craziest thing is I only went on T-Bone's live yesterday and I was busy all day. I don't know how you and Belle sleep. Belle's like
Belle never sleeps.
24/7 awake. She's
Belle
scary.
is always Belle is always. The only reason I'm up right now is because I'm taking the flight.
Shit. Listen, no one was protecting a P3DO on our part. Our issue was that I thought you said both names.
I
And
didn't.
Through his name, right?
Who gives a fuck?
I was scared for Taco's child.
Why should you be? Hold on really quickly. I'm scared for Taco's child, but I'm also scared for all the other children. Her daughter's now an adult. What about all the other children? People should hear P3DO's names. I'm sorry. No, none of those people deserve protection. And I said a first name only, and I'll say it again. I will say it until the day I am alive. If I have his last name, I'll say his last name too. I just don't remember it.
Come on, the kids are grown?
Her oldest daughter, who's his biological kid, is grown, but the younger kids that did go on vacation with this man as well, she exposed all her kids to him.
Yeah, Bill, well, what the fuck you protecting a...
No one
look at this. Look at this, Admir.
You are listening to one of the smartest manipulators on the fucking
I'm not a manipulator, Belle. I'm not manipulating.
Hold on. No one is protecting. Please stop that. Stop.
I'm not a manipulator. Don't you dare call me a manipulator.
No one is protecting a P3DO. We don't want to be responsible for anyone going after his child or trying to find his child because they hate tacos. I don't give a fuck about the P3DO.
They should hate her.
Do you understand
She's a
what
horrible
I'm saying,
mother.
Admir?
She's a dog.
Her daughter.
Strawberry, check your Discord.
Her daughter is not at fault for anything.
No, but when did I see
understand, but I don't think anybody would go under the child.
But Admir, wait, when did I bring up her daughter? See, this is the weird shit you
Not
guys
that
do. You twisted that. Stop
Hold
twisting
on.
it.
By saying his name,
His first name?
okay, I thought you said his full name.
No, I just wanted to remind her that's why I said the things I said.
First name.
Okay, and secondly, when I think of that,
And I
I think
will
of
say
them
full name.
looking him up and finding his,
They
who
should.
he's related to, and then finding his kid.
They should. People should. These are the kind of people we can all talk back and forth and hate on one another and shit, but that's one person I will unalive on that hill. Ducky and all of his issues with Sports Mom and whatever else, I don't give a shit.
But
I don't give a
also,
shit.
I thought I was told that you said multiple names.
I didn't fucking... Oh, by who, Belle? By who? By a bunch of bitches who are cry whiny babies?
No, hold on. Was that you or Envy?
That was Envy.
Well, when everybody hates you, Strawberry, it's hard to figure out.
I don't give a shit. Everyone who hates me is dirty. And now everyone who hates me is also a P3DO protector. So now what?
Holy shit, dude.
Find one bitch who hates me who's hot. Can't find a single one. true. You can hate on me all you want, but I didn't do anything wrong. For once.
Do you ever fucking do anything wrong, Strawberry?
Wait,
Yes, I do.
Wait,
Yes, I do,
Ducky,
but not in this case. In this case, I'm right.
Ducky, she said for once.
Right.
Belle, relax, because you don't even know what I have planned.
I'm
Oh, God.
scared.
Oh, God.
I'm fucking
You
scared.
should be. You should be. You specifically should be.
Why should I be scared? What are you doing?
Specifically you. You should be scared.
You gonna go after another Muslim?
Yeah.
Bella's not Muslim.
Yes, yes.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Bella's a Muslim?
You didn't know that, dude?
Are you out of your fucking mind, Admir? Where the hell have you been?
He talks about it all the time.
He's Chrislam.
All of this time I never knew. The fuck?
So it looks like
Why
you
do
don't.
you think?
know
Why do you think I laid off a
anyone.
hog boss? As
So
soon
why
as
do
I
you
found-
guys?
1 second.
You guys
as
don't
soon
even
as-
know each other, but
Hold
you're.
on. Why do you think I laid off of hog boss? As soon as I found out he was a Muslim, I shut my mouth and went away.
Oh, except you
Wait,
don't
hold on,
lay
you
off
shut
of
it
me.
because he's a Muslim?
Since when is Hogboss a Muslim?
Man, I don't
my
give
God.
a
Muslim
fuck
too,
if he's a
Strawberry.
Muslim or a fucking Jew. I don't give a fuck.
Admir, exactly.
Hold on, so if somebody does wrong, what the fuck? Bella, are you
off.
serious?
That was
I
Admir.
laid off. It wasn't that crazy.
Come on, Bill.
Wasn't my business. There was plenty of other people that were doing the calling out. None of my business.
Oh, I don't.
No, I'm
okay,
not
really.
worried about that. I'm just saying that it doesn't matter if he's a Muslim, a fucking Jew, or a fucking whatever the hell it is. If somebody does something wrong,
Without any proof.
he's not going to be protected.
Hold on. Without any proof of.
No,
I didn't have
no, listen
proof.
to
I
me.
wasn't
I'm just
gonna
saying
go fucking
in
make shit up
general.
about.
Why
No,
people
you're
make
not
shit
hearing
up
me. I'm
about
just
me all
saying
the
in
time with no
general.
proof?
It was
You
making
allow
up
people to
shit.
twist things about me without any proof. Just like earlier, you let somebody play a fucking clip of me telling a dumb alcoholic whore what her P3DO baby daddy probably does after she downplayed it. You did that, and then you have the audacity to go Happy Children's Day.
Yeah, Happy Children's Day to
God,
everyone.
how
Happy
did she
Children's
do
Day
that?
to all of the women who protect their children only, and to the children, obviously, great children.
I don't like how you spin shit. You
She's
really
so
do.
good
I don't
at
like
it,
how
though.
you
She
spin
has a
shit.
fucking
No
horrible
joke,
gift.
Strawberry. You're scaring the fuck out of me. I don't know what
Good.
it is, but you have completely changed from the woman that I knew.
You completely changed. I didn't know
I
you
have
were
not
capable of
changed.
shit
I've
like
been
this.
the same. I've
No,
been
you
the
haven't.
same. I've never
you
done
haven't.
shit to anyone.
Oh.
Hold on. Compare what's been done to me on this app.
What about
Hold
what's been
on.
done to me?
Hold on. Compare
hold on.
what's been done to
What
me
about
on
what's
this
been done
app.
to me?
Yo, stop. Let me finish my sentence and then you can say that. Compare what's been done to me on this app and what I've done to people. I've done nothing. Nothing.
Strawberry,
Now tell
what's
me
been done
what's
to
been
you?
done to you compared to what was done to me by your friends.
So first of all, things I wasn't there for, things I haven't witnessed myself, things I haven't seen.
Wow.
The fact that you've caused
Exactly.
me.
Just say you don't give a fuck.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care about the fact that you want to hold on. I don't care about the fact that you want to somehow get at me sideways because you don't know how to defend yourself, and I'm done defending you. That's it.
You're not
Strawberry.
defending me. You haven't been defending me. What the fuck are you
Strawberry.
doing?
No, she actually does. Belle, in other
Stop
lives, she
defending
does
me,
all the
but then
time.
posting shit on Discord. Like, what the fuck are you doing, August?
Oh,
Wait, what did she post on Discord?
The shit that
How
she says
fe-
about me.
Her
The shit
feelings.
that she says
said,
about me.
well,
What did
okay,
I
but
say
she
about
feels
you?
a certain way about people.
Well, let me
She
give
tells
you the most
truth, but she still
recent. Let me
defends it.
give you
What
the
did I
most.
say about you?
Let
At
me
least she's
give you the
honest
most
about how she
recent.
feels.
Okay,
No, I
honest.
have
You rather
defended
somebody, hold
you.
on, Belle, would you rather
I
somebody lie
said-
to you or tell the truth to you and then treat you accordingly?
How much did I take shit for defending her in private, August?
Yeah, she always does.
I took so much shit for
She
you.
always
Only
says,
to
I'm not
find
gonna,
out.
I'm not gonna.
Hold on, August.
Only to
Compare
find out.
August. Compare the crazy shit that she says that I have defended.
You haven't.
Imagine
The
shit
shit
that I
Okay,
have.
but when
You
you
have said
do
some
stuff,
crazy
hold
shit,
on,
and you
Belle,
know
but
it.
you have a
No, let
tendency
me
to
give
lie
you.
for
Let me
people.
give you.
You've
Stop,
Belle, you have
because
a
I can't
tendency to
yell.
lie for people,
One
right?
second, because I can't yell. I'll give you the most recent thing that I got. Right? It says, "At everyone, boycott Red Room, Blue Room. They protect pedophiles. They're ganging up on October."
That's
They,
You guys, hold on,
they
but
as
you
in
guys were
who?
ganging up on
Crazy
October.
cuckoo person.
This gotta
Hold
be
on,
a
you
funny
let
joke.
Ducky, hold on, you let Ducky and you let Trey drop people, block people, right? Because that one day, whenever me and Ducky were going out, instead of him letting me
Hold
speak,
on.
what was he doing over and over?
Wait,
He
really
was
quickly.
dropping me
I
and
got
muting me,
blocked.
right? Like a
I
big,
got.
Dude's
a
got to
little
be a
big
Wait,
fucking
baby,
idiot.
right?
This
You
dude's a
weren't doing
fucking
it, Ducky.
idiot.
Ducky, you're a
Shut the
bitch.
fuck
All
up,
right.
bitch.
For somebody who's supposed to be a man and off.
Moving
I
on.
got blocked from. Okay, first of all, it was kind of a meme because I was copying. Who is it that started the boycott? The meme. But honestly, blocking me for saying, "Oh, okay," you
that,
guys
but you're
blocked me for
saying
saying a. You guys blocked me for saying a P3DO's name.
Bell, do you see? You keep letting this bitch drop me.
Hello, I
Stop
said a
talking over moms,
P3DO's
bitch.
name.
You're a bitch. You're a
stop, because I
bitch.
want to say something, and I feel like August, you and Strawberry don't let me get a sentence out, and I really want to get this out. So she said that I let Trey, I let Ducky, I let this, and I let that. These are grown adults, okay? I've also let her fuck with her powers too, once in a while. Secondly, these are grown adults. Now I can come back at her and be like, you let October put up my private DMs with a man that caused me serious trauma. They keep bringing up my trauma. You keep letting your friends bring up my trauma and threaten me with my trauma every time they get pissed because I say shut the fuck up. But I don't do that to her. Recently, I've brought it up only as a defense, like, hey, what are you doing to me? I don't do this to you. Never. It doesn't make sense. Ducky, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. It's just interesting to me that this fucking dude up here is caping for fucking October, right? I'm just getting started with October. After last night, oh my God. It's interesting to me that you're up here talking about how we're picking October when for the past 3 or 4 days, that bitch has been dragging me across social media. So how about you get off his fucking dick and man the fuck up, bitch?
Oh,
And
you little
I want no
whore! I will
part in
always
that.
be
I want
a
no part
man.
in that.
Unlike you, I don't need to drop. I can sit
There's
there and listen to
nothing
someone
manly
speak.
about you,
Guess what? No,
pussy.
because I'm used to being in a live where you have to pay to
Nothing
drop,
is
so I
manly
have to
about
listen
you,
to what
dude.
people say. You dumb
Listen,
bitch.
stop crying,
For
pussy.
somebody who's supposed to be a
Stop
police
crying,
officer,
little
you
pussy.
are
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop
you
crying.
are a fucking pussy. You're a bitch.
Yeah,
You're a
come
big
find me,
bitch.
bitch.
Be
Come
Wait,
a
show
hold
me the
on. I
fucking
don't
man.
fucking
Why
want to
would I
show.
need to
amplify it.
find you? I
Hold
don't need to
on.
Fucking
find your
pussy.
fat ass.
August.
I don't need to
August.
find
Fat
your
ass,
fat
bro.
ass. You fucking
Stop
Wait,
beating Robert.
you
August.
fat
I
ass.
want
I saw you.
Stop beating Robert.
You
one
fat ass
second.
who fucking has a
Stop
fucking
beating on
hard on
Robert,
for me and
bitch.
Dragon,
Robert.
one
You
Shut
dumb
second.
up.
Who the
bitch.
She's
fuck
talking,
just said
bitch.
lose your
What did you
bet?
say? What did you say in
She's
Sports
talking,
Mom
bitch.
Live when you
Shut
first
up.
met me?
Block
Do you
that
hear
bitch
that
in the
you're talking?
comments. Block that bitch
I
in the
want to be.
comments.
I want to
What's
be.
up, Ducky? So you
You
want
sound
to
like a
talk to someone? You fucking
fucking
Oh,
abuser.
loser.
fuck.
You fucking
Ducky.
loser.
Both
You
of you
fucking piece of
recorded.
shit.
Switch accounts. Switch accounts. Again. What are we doing? What are we doing?
You guys just have like this weird. Yeah, Tina. I said Taco's baby daddy name, and then everybody said I was doxing. But he really is a P3DO, is he not? So now we protect P3DOs because she tried to downplay that motherfucker's charges to try to play victim. Like,
Why I got 2 restrictions?
it's just
I'm trying
weird.
to.
The whole thing's
But
weird.
you see, Bill, I'm used to being in Bo's live where I have to speak, right? I mean, I have to let people speak, right? I don't sit there and drop people because if I drop someone, I have to pay for it, right?
Yeah,
Here
is
you have this
Ducky gonna
grown man
pay?
who's supposed to be a police officer, right? But he can't listen to people's
Yes,
words,
Ducky
right?
pays.
No, he didn't. He has to
Can
listen
you
to
stop
people's
crying?
words. He can't
Let's
listen
be
to
Can you
people's
honest. He
stop
words
crying,
because
believes
he's a
that.
princess?
bitch. I'm
Stop
not
whining.
crying. You're the one
It's
that's
gonna be
dropping me and
okay.
muting me
Get
because
through
you're
it,
a little
mama.
bitch. You
It's all
stop
right.
crying.
So I
It's
just want to
okay.
know why you and Ducky are fighting. August, like, why are you
No,
fighting
Doug,
with
He's
it's okay. You
Ducky?
bored.
want me to tell you, Bell? Bell, give me showtime because the little bitch won't let me speak.
What?
And
But
Okay.
no,
I'll
no.
talk to you.
I just
No,
want to know
they tell the little bitch to shut up so I can speak. Tell the little bitch to shut up so I can
what
speak, and I'll
did.
tell you
Okay,
what.
hold
So,
on.
okay, so from the very beginning, from the beginning, right? Sports Mom called me into live, right? Because Sports Mom, sometimes like people get annoyed by me whenever I go in here, and I'll
Imagine
just
that.
go in there, be a little entertainment, right? And I'll leave, right? So then here comes Ducky's little bitch. Has never met the
Dun, da,
guy,
da,
right?
da.
And then he's like, "Oh my God, is this the Augie I've been hearing about? Is this the August I've been hearing about? Sports Mom, I want to be so good, but I want to be so
Put some
bad."
more
And I was
bass
like,
in your
"What the?"
voice.
And I said, "Sports Mom, what is he doing right now? Who is this weird person?" He's like, "Come on, Sports Mom, can I be so bad, so bad? Please let me." And I'm like, "Is this a gay person or something? Like, why is he acting weird about me, right?" So then he goes on this rant about Robert, right? And I'm like, it's a motherfucker who has a hard on for Robert,
Holy
and now he has
shit.
a hard on for me. You fucking
This
weirdo.
is great.
You fucking weirdo.
Double
You're the
weirdo,
weirdo,
bro.
not me. I'm not a bitch because
Is it
I
me?
don't cry when people talk to me. I don't mute. I don't have
You're
powers
hurting
in
my
here.
Wait, so
So
feelings
you
so
don't. You
badly.
won't go into Bo's live because you don't have
Please stop
powers in
it.
there, right, bitch? You have to go into a
Please
live where you have
stop.
powers. You had to be in sports,
You hurt
mama,
my
because
feelings.
you had powers. You see, you're that officer that nobody likes. You're that officer who
You're
Wait, I
actually
right.
have a
causes problems,
question,
make
Belle.
You're
Did
officers
you
right.
say,
look bad,
wait,
right?
Belle,
You make
yesterday did you
officers
say
look
you
bad
were going to
because you
set up a
have
You're
conversation
right.
your
between
power
You're
Ducky
right.
and
issues.
You
You
got
October?
dumb
me.
fuck.
That I
What'd you
was
say,
going to
Strawberry?
what? I was going to what?
Yesterday you said that you were planning on setting up a conversation between Ducky and October.
No, October was in my DMs while the Dana Live was going on, and October wanted to publicly apologize to Ducky and someone else. I have to look at the messages. And I told them, yeah, but I didn't get a chance to speak to nobody because all the crazy fuck shit happened. And then they came up in Dana's, and that apology didn't seem like it was going to be an apology. It was going to be more of an FU. Do you understand? I don't know if they were
How do you know?
genuine. Oh, because she did come up in Dana's and it didn't go that way.
After Ducky was saying the things that he was saying?
What did I say, Strawberry?
You're just a really aggressive person.
Am
I mean, she apologized to Dana, and that was genuine. You are. You're like kind of a
Strawberry,
I
you're
mean, the
thug.
proof is
amazing.
in the pudding, is it not?
You're amazing, Strawberry.
The proof
But
is in
really
the pudding.
quickly,
You
so
are.
wait,
You are.
August. I just have a question. So T-Bone, just so we're clear here, I was blocked for saying the first name of a child essayer.
Oh,
You
God.
were blocked because there was a rule that was set in place and you broke that rule.
I said a child essayer's first name. You classify that as doxing?
Yes.
Okay, got it. Okay. It's the best block I've ever gotten personally. I've
So
never been
Bill,
more
were
proud
you
of
supposed to
myself.
set up a?
So when we say child predators should not be protected, that includes their names. They do not deserve anonymity. I'm sorry.
Bill,
So
were you
that's
Well,
supposed to set up
I also
Spell, yesterday morning, weren't you supposed to set up
Hold on.
a conversation
Hold on,
between
Augie.
October and Ducky?
Hold on, Augie. The T-Bone. So that means that. And why the fuck we always talk about Jeffrey Epstein and all these fucks then?
Hold on. So
So
wake
I
it up,
don't believe
Admir.
Okay, so
yeah, so I
yes,
don't believe
sorry, go ahead, Timon.
yeah, so I don't believe that P3DO should be protected. If anybody's heard my arguments on here, I've absolutely said that. Even with the conversation with the officer that
But you
one day
blocked me
we
for
were
saying
talking
one's
about.
name.
Okay, so if you don't want to have a conversation with me, then I don't have to talk to you, and we can leave it here. Awesome. So as I was saying, I had a conversation with the officer about the utility of the registry. So it's not for the protection of those individuals. The reason that happened is because coincidentally what happened with that, what is not being told, is that another person who came up into the box as well said the name of not just Tacos, but also her children. So this is intertwined, Admir. And that part of the story is being left out, right? The
I wasn't
attempt
there
was
for
to
that.
come after, I'm not done speaking. The attempt was to come after Tacos. People came up. They said the name of Tacos. They said the name of her children. And then there was also a mention of the name of the person that they were referencing was a
Did I do
P3DO.
that?
Now, mind you, Admir. Okay. Now, mind you, Admir, right? I have a specific rule of how I classify doxing, which is any types of names of individuals, whatever the case may be. I would have let it ride if it was a solo dolo thing, right? But it was coincided with saying the names of other individuals that were on the panel at the time as well.
I wasn't on the panel at the same time as her. I didn't hear her say any of the other names. I
Right. So
don't
now it's
give a
starting to
shit.
make a little more sense once you have the context, right,
No, it's
Admir? Like
not.
that's making more sense
No,
now.
Admir,
Thank you.
here's
Yeah,
the...
it makes. Well,
No,
hold on, sorry,
Admir,
but that
Admir.
does make. Just let me finish. That does make sense because you made it sound like you were just talking about individual person.
I did.
I mean,
That's what I did.
I'm with you.
No,
Fuck
yeah,
you.
hold
I don't
on.
give a
Just
shit about it.
Just to be clear,
Go
because I'm
watch
gonna
the
be
clip.
fair. She didn't say the name of, at least to my knowledge, Tacos and her children. It was somebody else. However, this was the person she was coincided with. As a matter of fact, she dropped from the panel
So I
to
wasn't there
have
when she did
Envy
it.
come up there and
That's a
go
lie.
at Tacos.
That's a lie.
Do you want to pull up
That's
the
a
live?
lie.
Because you
No,
specifically
because
dropped and
T-Bone,
said, stop, because I'm going to catch you in another lie. And I just want to make sure this is
T-Bone,
clear. Are you not on
you're
taps,
lying.
dropping from the box, and then saying, Envy, go up there and explain this to them about Tacos? Did you not say
Wait,
that?
hang on. What did I want her
I'm
to
asking
explain
you, did
specific?
you say
No,
that?
no.
Did
Right now
you
we're
say that?
sorry, can you not yell at me?
Did you say
Don't
that?
yell at me. Do
It's a
not
simple
dare
yes
yell
or
at
no.
me.
Did you
Don't
say
you
that?
dare yell at me. If you want me
Did
to
you
answer your
say
question,
that?
you want me to
You
answer
let
your
her
question,
say
or
that.
you want?
T-Bone,
I
stop
want
saying
a
it over and
direct. I
over
I'm
and
want
let
a
gonna
her
answer
direct.
answer.
anyway.
Let
I
her
want a
answer.
direct
No,
answer.
you
It
can't.
should be
You
very
can't tell
So
someone how
simple.
to
Admir, I'm
answer.
gonna
It's a
have a
No,
live
simple
later.
yes
you
I'll
or
cannot
explain
tell
no.
it.
someone
It
how to
is a
answer. Let her
simple
answer.
yes or hell no.
Let
You're
her
not gonna
answer. She
try to
doesn't have to do a
paint me
simple
out
yes or
as
no.
a fucking protector of a
T-Bone,
fucking
let
PDO
her
file
answer and
and
stop
then tell
cutting
me
her
how the
off.
fuck I need to respond.
Why is
August,
everybody in this group a
watch your
bitch?
fucking
Why
mouth
is
talking to
everyone in
me,
this group a
bitch
fucking
boy.
bitch? Why are
As
you
I
guys
was
all
saying,
bitches? You guys are
can
all
you just
bitches.
answer the
You
question?
are
It's a
all
simple
bitches. Why
yes
can't you?
or
Okay,
no.
let her answer. She
Did
doesn't have to
you
say yes or no.
drop to
Stop being a
tell
bitch.
AV
Stop
to
being a
come
bitch
up
and let her
into
speak.
that box
Stop
to
being a
go
bitch
at
and let her speak.
tacos?
Stop being a bitch and
Yes
let her
or
speak.
no?
Stop being a bitch and let her speak. God, you guys act like you're men, but you're fucking
Why are
bitches.
you
Anytime somebody
speaking?
speaks, you got
I
to
thought
mute them.
Strawberry was
Because
answering the question. You're still
anytime some
talking. You're still
you guys say
talking.
anything to
You're still
somebody, you got
talking.
to mute. You
You're
got to
still
mute and drop because
talking.
there are a bunch of little
I
bitches. This
haven't
group
muted
is
and
a
dropped
bunch of little
anyone.
bitches.
I
This
haven't
group
muted
is
and
a
dropped
bunch of little
anyone.
bitches. This
I
group is
haven't
a
dropped
bunch
and
of
muted anybody,
bitches. You
August.
muted Strawberry. And you
No,
won't.
I
You keep cutting it off
didn't.
every
I
time
did
she
not
talks.
drop.
Well,
Oh
somebody's
my
doing it,
God.
and
I did
someone
not
is doing it.
fucking mute
Someone, okay,
her.
someone else is fucking doing it. Maybe it's Ducky's fat
Okay,
ass.
well, I don't know
So
who it
every
was,
time,
Shut
but
the
it
okay,
wasn't
fuck
so
me.
up,
So
every
stop
time,
Dookie,
coming
every
at me
bro.
single
about that.
time, every single time she says something,
August,
your ass is
I
sitting
did
here
not
cutting her.
mute her.
Stop cutting her off. Stop
I did
cutting her
I
not
off.
mute
just
her.
Stop cutting her off.
I
Stop
did
cutting
not
her off.
mute her,
Stop
August.
cutting her off.
There
Stop
was
cutting
dead
her off.
silence and
Stop. It
you
wasn't. Stop
interrupted
cutting her off.
her.
Stop cutting her
Stop
off.
talking,
No, I didn't.
Admi,
August.
You
that's
did.
not what
Stop
You
happened,
talking,
did.
August.
You
but
Just
did.
stop
I'm not
talking
gonna
You
and
be
let
able
did.
her
to share
You
my
did.
speak.
When she
piece
tells me
here.
to stop talking, I
Stop
will.
talking and let her speak, August. Go ahead.
Then you fucking stop talking.
Stop
Yeah,
talking. Holy
so
shit.
No, shut the
all of
fuck up. You
Thank
this
just
you.
want to say
Bro,
have the last word, you
August.
dumbass.
August, stop,
You
dude. You're
fucking
interrupting
dumbass.
Strawberry.
No,
Stop.
you were
Go
interrupting,
ahead.
you fucking
Oh my
dumbass.
God. Please, Strawberry, go ahead.
That's why I say you're too fucking
Oh my
sensitive,
God,
T-Bone.
bro.
You're too fucking
August,
sensitive,
August,
T-Bone.
stop, dude.
T-Bone, act like a fucking man. You're
August,
too fucking
stop.
sensitive. You're too fucking
August, can you
sensitive.
just
This
stop,
fucking whole
bro?
panel is a group of
Bro,
fucking
Strawberry
sensitive
is trying to
bitches.
speak and you're interrupting her. Can you
Fucking
please
dumbass.
just stop talking?
Hey man,
Thank you. Go ahead, Strawberry.
Oh, sorry.
Bro,
Yeah,
mute
so
August.
so I really just wanted Envy to talk about her experience with Taco, saying that her kids deserve to be SA'd, etc., and the doxing that Tacos did to Envy. I didn't encourage her to say anyone's names. I didn't encourage her to dox her children. I didn't do any of that. You cannot find a single conversation of me stating that. That is a lie. Plus, I left the live immediately after. However, if prompted to say the name of a pedophile, I will say it every single time. I have no regrets.
Thank you, Dana.
None. And that's what happened, T-Bone. Do not assign my fucking behaviors to anyone but my own. And I'm very proud of my behaviors because not only did she downplay what that predator did, she sat up there and you guys played a clip of me literally telling her what predators do because she was downplaying it at that time as well.
Okay, so I never said that you and her were coincided with that, right? I
You
said there
just
were
did
similar
earlier.
act. Can I respond? Thank you. I said that there were similar actions. I said that both of you were attempting to go at Tacos, and it just so happens that names were
Who
fucking
came at
given. And
who
I gave the
first?
evidence to show.
No, you didn't give any evidence.
Tacos came at you
And
first.
she manipulated what I had said to her, right?
Absolutely. Does it
So
negate the
guess what?
fact that names were said?
And I'm proud of saying the name I
Okay,
said. I don't
great.
take
So do we
accountability
want
for
to just
anyone
leave
else.
it there? Because
No.
anybody who, and let's just be clear, anyone who gets blocked out of the space can give a fucking statement, right? And we can examine what took place and we can have that conversation. But I'll be damned if that's going to come at the behest of being told that I'm attempting to protect a fucking P3DO. Y'all got me fucked up because y'all
That's what
know the rules
happened,
in
at
my
least with me.
space.
That's what happened
Cool,
with
that's
me.
fine. That's perfectly fine. And you can stay fucking blocked out of my space.
Because ultimately I don't care. I said the
That's
name of a
fine. I don't
predator.
give a fuck. Just like you don't care, I don't care. You can stay
You should
blocked out of my
care.
space. Since you don't give a fuck about me, you don't give a damn about my rules, you want to
I give
disrespect
more of a
me,
fuck
then
about
get the
pedophiles.
fuck out of my space, Strawberry. Don't
I give
fucking
more of
show
a
up
fuck about
anymore.
pedophiles.
That's
Sorry.
perfectly fine. And And don't show up to my spaces anymore.
Yeah, well, that's what you tried to do. You literally
Great, that's
tried to
fine.
silence me from saying the name of one.
Okay, so I want to tap in for a second because this I get August why you're going hard for Strawberry because she went hard for you with the whole Robert situation. So I respect
What the
that.
fuck are you bringing that up for?
Hold on,
This is
let
the
me
weird
finish.
shit you
Can
do.
I finish my fucking sentence? I get that. But there was once upon a time when you yourself, August, said that the real ones, the only real ones on this app, are Bell and T-Bone. Back when the
Wait,
fucking
I never
youngsters...
said that.
Hold
I've
on.
never said that in my life.
Yes, you did.
No,
Yes,
no,
you
I
did.
didn't. No,
Yes, you
Bell, I've
did.
never said
Yes,
that.
you did.
Wow. So now you
Can
want
I
August
finish,
to pick
please?
you over me? That's
Can I
weird as
finish?
fuck.
I
Hold
want
on.
to finish.
Hold
This
on.
is the
Bell,
problem.
T-Bone
This
is
is
mad at
why
me
you
because I
guys...
said,
No, I'm not done though, August. When you can talk after I'm done with my sentence. That's exactly what you said. I was literally there. You said it
no, I
twice.
never said
And
that.
you also...
No.
Yes, you did. Yes,
T-Bone
you
has
did.
been mad at me because I said I didn't
Can I
respect him.
finish?
For over a year now,
Can
he's
I
been mad at
please?
me because I
Can
said
I
I don't
please
respect him.
finish? You said that. You used to say that, and this was during the time when the youngsters were actually coming for your ass.
No, Bell, I've always said Bell, I've always said no, Bell,
Probably
I've
over a
always said
year
I
ago,
like
but
you. No,
if I
Bell,
ask Siren to
Bell.
find that recording, I'm sure she will. I'm sure Siren will find that recording when you said, when the minions were coming after you, that the only real ones on this app are Bell and T-Bone. But
I
that's
have
aside
never
the
in my
point.
life
Another
said
thing
that.
that you guys brought up was, yes,
Oh,
October messaged me at 8
no.
something and said, where is it? Bell, can I publicly apologize to Dana and Ducky? I said, sure, where? You are T-Bone's platform, but I can't be dropped during the apology because what's the point of an apology if I can't speak? I
You
said,
mind if I?
okay, let me reach out to
Okay, thank
T-Bone,
you.
right?
Okay.
Then October came up to Dana's, right? And all that shit happened. With all the craziness, I didn't have time to do shit. So, what was the point of bringing that up?
I have never in my life said that, Bell. And T-Bone is mad at me because one time I was joking with him. This is why I said he's sensitive. I was
Oh, you're
joking with him
lying
and I said
now.
he was sensitive. I said I don't respect him, and he got so pissed off at me for saying he's sensitive.
No,
I
but
mean, I
that's
don't
the
respect
thing
him.
though, because
All
I
right.
remember it, because I was
So
in the
that's
live
I'm
when
sorry.
you said it.
Can I speak on this? Thank you. So that's actually not true.
That is true.
There was a point in time that's not true. So there was a point in time where me and you had issues, and then we stopped having issues. You would have problems
No.
with I'm not done, bro. Remember when you were speaking, I didn't interrupt you. I'm just asking for the same respect. Just let me finish.
Okay,
If you
I
feel
will.
like
I
I'm
will. I'll
wrong,
let you.
thank you.
Okay.
There was a point in time where me and you were cooling afterwards. I didn't say shit to you. You didn't say shit to me. We was actually having conversations. And then because you had previous issues with Cowgirl, and because there was a dispute that happened about some transactions with the Red Room, Blue Room, and Sports Mom Debate Network, you decided to get up there and make a comment about something that you had no idea about, and make a statement on something that wasn't for you to make. And then you started to say disrespectful shit to me afterwards. That's when I started to have an issue with you again.
T-Bone, you had an issue with me because you're sensitive, because even that is not even a big deal. What I said about you and Cowgirl aren't related. All right, so then you're lying. You're using your fake relationship to say I can't be bought. And you can be bought. So I keep saying you're too sensitive. I'm way older than you, right? So I'm not as sensitive. I've been around longer, right? You act like a baby still. You're in your 20s and you still act like a baby. All right? You're talking to someone who's way older than you who doesn't care about any of these things that people say to me. All right? Unless I want to be messy, I don't really care. I'm not Dougie. All right? I'm not I didn't become a cop to like abuse power because I have issues in life. That I need to be above people, right? And so I have to have fake powers to be above people.
Get
That's
off
not
my
me,
dick, dude.
right? Oh, never would want to be on that little pinky,
Get
all right?
off
Because
of
we
it,
know how big
bro.
you are. It's a
Stop
pinky.
fucking
It's a
crying.
pinky. It's a pinky.
Jesus,
Yeah, no,
man.
thank you.
Stop
No,
being
no, no, thank you.
sensitive, bro.
No, thank you. You are sensitive. That's why you keep muting and dropping. This whole entire panel is a
Okay,
man of
buddy.
sensitive people, right? You guys
That's
are
what I
just
So
all
do.
sensitive.
notice how he didn't address any of the things I said. I'm gonna go ahead
Because
and
it was
just
not
respond to
true.
it.
None of that was
So
okay.
was
So
the is
T-Bone,
it?
it wasn't
Hold on,
true
no, because
because
you
you
didn't
showed me.
respond to
Remember,
anything, and now
you
it's
showed on camera the
now it's
fake
my
hood.
turn to
You
speak, and
showed the
you're
cement,
interrupting, dude.
right?
Notice
No,
how it's
no,
my
no.
turn to
I
speak,
never
and you're
said that. I
interrupting,
never
but
said
you're
that.
talking
Okay,
about
go
me
ahead. Go
being
ahead and talk.
emotional. You're
You
talking
are
about me
emotional.
being
You are
emotional. Yeah,
emotional.
but
You are
as I'm
emotional.
speaking, you're
I'm not
interrupting
being
me. We're not
emotional.
able to have the
This is not being
conversation because you're
emotional. This is
emotional,
not
dude.
being emotional.
Yeah,
This is not being
you're literally
emotional.
being emotional.
But I'm not. I'm
Wait,
not.
then why won't you let me
I'm
speak?
not.
Why do you keep cutting me
I'm not
off?
emotional. I'm not
Wait, why
emotional.
do you keep cutting me
I'm
off
definitely
then if
not.
you're not being
I'm
emotional?
not emotional, but
Wait,
you are.
why are you not letting me finish
I'm
then if
not
you're not being
emotional, but
emotional?
you are. I'm
Wait,
not
why are you not
emotional, but
letting me
you are.
finish then?
That doesn't make someone emotional.
why are you avoiding the question? This is crazy.
What
Okay, so
avoiding
I'll
what
ask
question?
it.
Because it
Oh, there he
wasn't
goes again.
true.
Oh,
Okay, ask the
there he goes
question again.
again.
Ask the question again. Ask the
Okay,
question
okay.
again.
Thank you very much. Right or wrong, is it not true that there was a point in time after me and you had issues where me and you were cooling and we didn't have any problems?
Yes, but that doesn't mean you didn't have problems about me saying that you're because you remember you showed the video, you showed on camera and showed like you were in the hood and I said, T-Bone, I don't respect you, right? Because you act like a person who practices in a mirror, right? And you got pissed off about it. I can be cool with everybody all the time, T-Bone.
Yes.
Me and Vix are cool, right? That has nothing to do with
My
any. What you're
goodness.
saying has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. It doesn't.
August, I just addressed that, dude. I need you to follow me, right? I am aware that me and you had issues. I went on camera. I showed you about the hood, all of that good jazz. I got it. After that, there was a period of time where me and you did not have issues,
But you
correct?
don't get over your issues, T-Bone.
I'm asked. Oh my goodness. I'm
T-Bone, yes,
asking
but I
you.
get T-Bone. You want yes or
Okay,
no
thank you. So,
answers, but it's not a
okay,
yes or no
thank you,
answer.
thank you.
You do
So,
not get
so
over
then the
things, T-Bone.
question
Just for that
becomes,
conversation we had the
hold
other
on.
night,
So,
you don't get over things, T-Bone.
hold on just a second. So if me and you stopped having issues, I stopped having issues with you. Me and you were cooling. We had no problems. Eventually, something came up to where now we have issues again.
I
I'm
don't have
asking
issues
you,
with you. I
what
still
was
do not
that?
have issues with
Okay,
you,
okay,
T-Bone.
that's fine. It's
I still do
me.
not have issues
It's
with you,
hold on.
T-Bone.
That's fine.
But
That's
because you're
fine.
sensitive, you think I
It's
get it.
me. Yeah, that's fine. It's me that has the issue. My
Of
question
course, because you're
becomes,
always the
what
sensitive one.
is the? Right, that's fine. My question becomes,
You don't
what
like
is
people
the
critiquing
reason?
you. Of course you're sensitive.
This is why you just keep
You have an
interrupting
issue.
me,
Your
because you
ego, like
know
you said,
that
your
what I'm
ego gets in
saying
the
is
way.
correct. And so
No, your
instead of
ego gets
allowing
in
me
the
to
way.
finish,
No,
you're
you
attempting
think
to cut
whenever
me off.
somebody
You do
says,
this
you
all the
always do
time,
this to
August.
people. You
You get
always do this to
emotional
people
when
because
you recognize that somebody's
you're
speaking the
emotional.
truth
Your
and you
ego is
don't want
always
them
getting
to
in the
finish.
way. No,
You've
you don't want
interrupted
to
me
hear the
like
truth.
7 times,
Want to hear
dude.
the truth. It's you,
August, you've
not me.
interrupted me
It's
7
you, not
times,
me,
bro.
T-Bone. It's you, not me,
I
T-Bone.
was counting.
It's
You
you, not me.
interrupted me
I don't care,
7
T-Bone. It's you,
times,
not
dude.
me. It's
I
you,
know you
not me,
don't.
T-Bone.
I know you don't
It's
care.
you, not
This
me,
is proving
T-Bone.
my point.
It's
It's
no, it's
proving,
not. But it's not.
August. It's
But it's
literally
not.
proving my point,
But
dude.
it's not, T-Bone.
It literally
It's not,
is.
T-Bone. No,
Yes,
no,
you
no,
no, you're
T-Bone. It's
literally
not. I'm
proving my
sorry, but
point in
it's not,
4K,
buddy.
bro. It's
It's not, buddy. I'm
hilarious.
sorry. I'm
No,
sorry,
it
buddy.
actually is.
But it's not.
Yeah, I did. I'm telling you, it's proving my point. There's no reason to engage with it anymore. I don't give a fuck, August. Whatever you want to think, cool. We could just leave that shit there, man. Okay. On to the strawberry
Before I
situation.
pull out of my house, hold
Oh,
one
go ahead,
second
go
because
ahead.
I have to take kids and I want to say this. Dana, are you still in here? Please put it in the comments. October wants to issue a public apology on a platform that he doesn't get dropped. I told him that I'd reach out to, he said to T-Bones or my platform. I said I'd reach out to them, but all hell broke loose last night. He said he wants to issue an apology to you and to Ducky. He will not apologize to Linz because she said slurs to him. She would have to apologize to him first. Her first. Her fuck. So she wants to issue y'all a public apology. Reach out to me in your DMs if you're interested, or have her come to your lives and give you the apology. Yeah, that's I did it. I would have done it sooner, but yesterday all hell broke loose. Stop, I'm sorry. I said she like 20 times and then said he by accident. Like, stop. Not doing it on fucking purpose. Fucking
Okay.
A.
As it pertains to the strawberry situation, people have known my rules for a while, and I've tried to be like as lenient with a lot of things. And there could have been a conversation been had about it because I know at the time when it was said I wasn't there, and I came back to people saying this. But ever since that situation happened, people have now tried to run around with this tag of me supposedly protecting P3DOs. So if that's how we want to play that, then that's fine. And I don't necessarily need to continue to have a conversation with you because to be honest with you, I don't think that it's even about the name of the P3DO. I think that you just don't give a fuck about what I have going on within the red room, blue room, and you take a lot of shit as a joke. So if that's the case and that's how you want to be about it, that's fine. We don't have to talk
No,
about it.
T-Bone, that's
You
a
can just stay
lie.
blocked and we can leave that there. And
You
I'll
would
be
like
whatever tag that you.
you
I'm
again.
sorry. What was
You
I?
you
What was I speaking?
no, because
I
right
thought
now
I
you're
was.
just
I
trying
thought
to
I was
make
still.
yourself
But I
out to
thought I
be
was. I'm
okay.
sorry. I thought I was still speaking
Okay,
though.
so you think your situation with your
I
online
thought I was still
community is more important than
speaking.
outing P3DOs?
I thought I was still speaking.
Which one's more important?
I thought I was still speaking.
Which one's more important?
I thought I was still speaking.
Which one's more important?
I thought I was still speaking.
Yeah, you were speaking and it didn't make any sense because at the end of the day,
Right.
all I did was
Right.
share the
I
name
thought
of
I
a
was still
P3DO.
speaking.
That is all I did, and I'm proud to do it. If
Right. I
you
thought
would
I was
like,
still speaking.
oh, sorry, that's
Thank you.
fine.
I would be more than happy to answer your question, but I'm just asking to not be cut
No,
off because I'm not
because you're
cutting you
trying to make
guys
it seem
off,
like I
and
give
I'm
a
just
shit about
asking.
destroying your dumbass community, but I'm not.
Okay. I didn't say be cut
No,
off because I'm not
because you're
cutting you
trying to make
guys
it seem
off,
like I
and
give
I'm
a
just
shit about
asking.
destroying your dumbass community, but I'm not.
Okay. I didn't say destroy it. That's not what I
Yeah,
said.
I don't have any hatred towards you. If
You
I had
weren't
any,
listening. You weren't listening to what I said, and so you said something that would have allowed me to finish.
no, because you're trying to spin this as though it has something to do with your little red room, blue room shit,
Strawberry,
and
you're
it just
literally
doesn't.
you guys literally prove my point within conversations, bro. Like I don't
You
even have
just
to
said it.
talk. Yes, but as I'm talking, bro, whenever you're
Because
speaking, that
T-Bone,
entire time
everything
that
I
you
had
said
said to that
things,
lady,
I literally stopped talking the entire time. I did not
nobody's
cut
been
you
more
off.
quiet than
I
me.
let you to speak.
No,
Okay.
I've been nothing but cut off.
Okay.
What?
I let you
What?
speak. I did.
How are we supposed to have a
I let you
conversation if
speak.
you're okay? Dude,
I
just
let
go
you
ahead.
speak. I did not interrupt you. Even when you came up and said the shit to Admir, I stayed on mute. I didn't
Which was the
say
truth.
anything. Right. I let you finish. But when it comes to me, right, and affording me the same opportunity to be able to speak, you don't give a fuck about me, Strawberry. You could give a
That's a
damn
lie.
about what I have to say. You could give a damn about me defending myself in any way, shape, or form. If I'm speaking, you're going to cut me the fuck off. You
That's a
don't care.
lie.
So then why should I have to respect you being in the room if you can't even afford me the same respect to be able to engage in the conversation the same way that you are without being cut off?
Because T-Bone, right now you're being deeply unfair because you and I know, both of us know, out of most of the people who've had disagreements with your little organization, I have always been consistent. I've never downplayed what you're trying to do. But yesterday what happened was absolutely morally abhorrent. Belle sat there, played a clip out of fucking context while that drunk whore with the P3DO baby daddy, which by the way, charges are real. I don't regret saying his name.
I didn't play
Sorry,
shit.
did Trey not play it? Oh,
I
Trey,
didn't
let's
play
play it. Was
shit.
that
What are
not
you
y'all?
talking about? I didn't play anything.
You didn't give
What the
Trey a
fuck?
showtime so he could play it? You didn't have Trey play a showtime of a clip of me telling her exactly what P3DOs do in the context of her downplaying her P3DO baby daddy's charges?
You said that she played it.
She literally was the only mod. She gave him showtime. What the fuck are we on? Semantics. Trey played it. Trey and all of those fucking dogs who sat up there and ran to you about, oh, she said a P3DO's name. That's all I did and I don't regret it. I will unalive on that hill.
Okay. If that's where we want to leave it, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. I think it's nice that T-Bone gave me the opportunity to say the name of a P3DO.
Tweezer size thing between your legs.
God damn it. I
But
tried.
yeah, T-Bone, it has nothing to do with you. That lady's a drunk and her baby daddy is a P3DO. Just a fact. That's all I said. I said his name. That's it. That's why I got blocked. If you want to block Envy for whatever the fuck Envy said, block her for whatever the fuck she said. I wasn't there for that. I was thinking she was going to say something entirely different. However, that lady also exposed herself. She said, the last time I saw him was 25 years ago. Huh? Your kid's only 20. So you guys want to sit up here, play fucking crazy, whatever. No doxing. I respected your rule time and time again. But guess what? You can't dox a P3DO. Sorry. You simply can't. I could have given more information. I should have.
Hey, Belle.
You know who you guys should dox though? You guys should dox tacos. That's who you should block. Sorry, not dox. Everybody's seeing her information. That's who should be blocked.
I can now.
Okay, so I didn't hear any of that. You said to say something nice. That's the last thing I heard. But
Yeah, I was just gonna say, can you say
Strawberry.
something nice? Let's say you say something nice about Strawberry.
I love that she's my
Really, Belle?
She's glitching.
Caught her off guard. What? Cat got your tongue? Damn.
Yeah, you don't really want to talk about it. Yeah, you don't really want to talk about it.
threatened to grape.
Okay.
Threatened to grape.
Okay.
Did it not or not? Yes or no?
Did I what?
You're cutting out, Belle.
Oh fuck! 1 second. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Go ahead.
Yes.
Okay. So the accusation that was made towards you, right, is that you threatened to grape a child, right? So the recording was played. Is that not what Tacos made an accusation of? And she
What
said
the
that she
fuck
had
is wrong
the
with
recording.
you?
Hold
You
the
heard?
fuck on.
Sorry, Ducky was there. Ducky doesn't even fucking like me. Ducky, in that clip, did you hear me say that I would do some fucking shit like that?
No, hold on.
No,
That's
she
what I'm
said
trying
that
to
was
tell
the
you.
accusation, not that you
That was
No,
the
said.
Tacos just wanted to play a clip.
Yo,
What the
Strawberry,
fuck?
this is the fucking problem, dude.
You
This is the
cut out.
problem. You don't listen. I'm telling you that the accusation was made like that. Playing that recording exonerated you. What's the problem? I knew you would never say
The
something
same
like that.
but you know who did wish that my child gets essayed? Tacos did. So yeah, thank you, Mint, for reminding me of that. And there's evidence of it.
Okay, so again, you coming at me for that, I'm clearly stating I never believed that you would threaten to, you know what, a child.
Why the
So
fuck would
playing that recording would have exonerated you, and that's what it did. You never threatened to grape
It
a
doesn't
child.
matter, but the point is, if I said her P3DO baby daddy's name, I don't regret it. He is one. Me telling her what they do after she downplayed it in that live, because Ducky, did she or did she not downplay his charges? Don't you dare fucking lie. I don't give a fuck if you hate me.
Lose my mind. 750? You want to leave at 750? Fine. Love you too.
But yeah, it seems to me you guys like throwing out a lot of accusations towards me. Not you, Belle.
I would never make an
I
accusation.
don't throw out accusations. I don't know if she's talking to me.
T-Bone.
Definitely
Yeah,
not me.
well, that drunk whore did. And honestly, I don't regret anything I said to her because she needs to stop acting like being around a P3DO is normal.
Oh.
Well, hopefully we can all move past this. In other words,
Yeah.
there's a black child that is going through a trial right now that is very important. I don't know what time the trial starts. Don't ask me. I'm keeping people updated. I'm
Wait,
gonna
so
keep
you're
watching
keeping me
it.
blocked, correct?
Yes, per us not being able to have a civil conversation about what took place. Absolutely.
We just had a civil conversation. I was lied on. I was exonerated.
No.
I explained what I said. There you go.
Okay.
We'll talk about it. But so today the trial starts, right?
Yes.
Audacity on Children's Day.
So I got a question. For breakfast, would you guys eat a personal pizza or a 2.5 pound burrito?
Who the hell eats a pizza or a burrito for breakfast? Is
breakfast
it an
pizza.
egg? Is it an egg burrito at least? But pizza?
No, it's egg, potato, cheese, and whatever your flavor of meat. Or you can have it's called a Mexican pizza.
Oh,
I eat pizza and burrito. What do you eat for breakfast?
Coffee.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're Albanian.
Coffee. I start out the day with my Turkish coffee
Yes,
and then
can
my
we
American coffee.
Can we do a fundraiser? Can we please do a fundraiser for me so I can pay Dana's bitch ass?
10 grand? Who do you think is gonna be able to raise that shit?
Just
go ask. No, hold on. You're gonna have to go to SMDN for help like that. We can't.
Oh. Well, I'm not getting into that shit. Nope, leave me out of that. Nope.
Listen, who knows? They might just be able to help. You know, click to what they can call it. Help someone in need of clearing their debts.
There you go.
Right? That's a good one. That's a good one. The fucking good one.
How I get a restriction?
I don't know, but I press cancel. I really don't care.
See, there's Sports Mom. See? Sports
What?
Mom comes in and I get a damn restriction. No, I'm just playing. Why do I get a restriction? I don't understand. I didn't even say that.
Did you really get one?
You're insane.
That's weird.
Oh, great. Rezaza is here.
Sorry, I'm just saying that's really weird. You were asking about breakfast. She didn't answer. She's Albanian. Girl, do Albanians eat the same as Persians, like feta cheese and bread and tea or coffee?
And cucumber.
Yeah, or tomatoes, yeah. And sometimes
He's
eggs.
not the same. He's Bosnian. Don't listen to him. His
Oh.
bitch ass now is somehow Americanized where he's doing pizza for breakfast.
Pizza? Like, who the fuck does
Listen.
Pizza for
Get
breakfast
your
is
ass some
disgusting.
salami.
Listen,
Get some
Linda.
feta cheese and salami and a piece of bread.
Listen,
Balkan
Linda.
style.
If my
And don't
country
forget-
was
don't
so
forget
good,
the
I wouldn't be
onions.
here. So I don't give a fuck about Bosnia or Albania.
All right, but that doesn't mean the food from that area isn't. Come on.
Pizza for breakfast.
I get the burrito. They put eggs. It's just the same. It's like just wrapping it up in a burrito.
Yeah,
I get that.
that makes sense. But pizza.
But pizza's crazy.
Sorry, Dana. I tried.
You know I'm joking, right, Admir?
I know.
Wait, can I?
know,
Can
but
I?
as soon as-
Growing up,
Can I answer the prompt?
my mother, give me 1 second, dude. My mother always used to tell me, why can't you be more Americanized like your friends? Why do you have so many Albanian friends? And I'm like, I don't know, because there's more Albanian. Like, what the hell?
That is crazy. That's
And-
the opposite of my situation. But wow. Okay, go on.
Yeah, no, my mother was very modern, too modern in my
I
opinion.
remember
She was
her
she was the Christian one. My father was the
Oh, so she was on the Torture Water Cross. So that I get it. Now it's all coming together.
But go ahead, Don. What's up? Is it Don? Duh?
Oh yeah. What's up? How do we fix America? I got a couple things, right? If I had power and I could make decisions, one of the first things I would do is I would cut all ties with foreign countries that not all foreign countries, but if you're a country that's literally providing no benefit, you're not providing us with resources or you're not sending.
Like Israel?
I'm not even gonna go. I'm not gonna go into that rabbit hole, but more even something more simpler. If you're not providing us with wheat, with gold, with with people to send. I'm just saying with resources in general, just resources people to go to school, sending workers. If you're just a country that's providing no benefit, you're cut off. We're not sending you money no more.
Can I
It's done.
suggest something too that might be a little?
Can you name a country currently that does not do that for America?
Yeah,
Uganda.
That's where I was going.
I agree with him. If we're not getting any gold from these
You
countries,
got
we
it.
shouldn't be.
Phil, I know you're kidding
got-
right now, but shut up. I like gold too.
You
I
got
think me and Bleach are gonna agree on this. The only way to fix United States is to get rid of liberals.
No, but hold on.
I
Can we
mean,
get on topic?
that's like a
What you
very.
just asked a question that I was actually going to ask as well. So you said
Right.
what country? What country did you say, John?
I just say Uganda. That was like the first thing that popped up in my head.
Interesting. That's really okay.
Why
But here, well, you know why. You know why, Belle. Come on. But I'm going to ask you. I was going to ask a different way of what Butch asked, which is this. Well, maybe it's not even a question. It's a statement. Every single country in this world, because we're connected. We're in the same world and we have the same Earth. We benefit from each other, like technically, practically, in every single way. We benefit from each other, and so it benefits us to be in the same international community.
How do we benefit? How do we benefit
Ostracize
from?
another country is actually worse.
How do we benefit from countries? I'm trying to think of a random country. All right, fucking New Zealand. How do we benefit from New Zealand?
Oka honey is beautiful. That's how we can benefit.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, do you think we should
I don't know if he's being serious or not, but if you are being serious, here's the thing. It's not about how we benefit. It's about the fact that they exist, right? So we might as well get along.
Yes, we can get along without sending billions of dollars.
Sometimes.
Getting along with somebody doesn't mean you have to give them money all the time. That's not getting along.
Yeah, but you're not making any sense though, because the United States doesn't provide any development assistance to New Zealand. Where are you
I'm
getting
showing
that?
here, we actually utilize them for geopolitical leverage in the Pacific, referenced as the Five Eyes. We also rely on food security, such as lean beef, to offset domestic shortage.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah,
agriculture, that makes sense.
That's
Halal meat
country,
comes
Don.
from Australia, so.
No, but Don, that's the point though. What she's saying, what he's saying, what I'm saying, we benefit from all of these countries because they exist. So we might as well learn to get along, and the way we learn to get along is through trade half the time, just by being on good terms and keeping a peaceful international community, because we don't want another world war, right?
I literally said, like, you don't. It's not about like we can have peace, like, but like it's not about if you're a country that's providing agriculture, obviously, then yeah.
Oh
But,
my
like,
God! So you just heard nothing we said. Okay.
I understand what you're saying, and like you're completely ignoring what I'm saying. Like I understand that yes, we have to like geopolitically, like we have to keep relations with other countries to have peace. Yes, I understand that, but at the same time, right? We shouldn't, bro. Like nobody, majority of Americans, if not like 30-40% of Americans, do not have healthcare. There should be no reason we're giving money to other
What does
countries.
that have to do with what you're talking about? Oh,
Absolutely,
Ukraine?
yes. Absolutely. Do you think that we should be sending over $1 trillion to Ukraine for a war that's not ours? No.
You know what?
Do you
That's
think that
actually more your problem than it is anyone else's problem. If you
How-
care about universal healthcare, get out there, vote for candidates that support that.
the insurance system in America would never allow there to be free healthcare? Never.
Okay, that's not it. I'm just saying, if you care about
He makes a
universal
point
healthcare,
there. He makes a valid point.
I'm not like
I
I'm
don't
not
know
like
if it is that valid, dude. If you could vote them in. If you voted for Bernie Sanders, maybe that would have happened.
Bernie- I'm saying like it doesn't matter who you vote in. The insurance system that basically owns the health system in America will never allow there to be a free healthcare system until that insurance system is gone. Free healthcare will never happen. Never.
Okay, I don't know if I believe in that. And T-Bone might, but I don't.
What do you mean? Bernie Sanders himself said that. What are you talking about? Bernie Sanders, the man himself, said that.
I still don't care. I think there are possibilities that that it could be. Maybe
You
they
realize
have to-
that? You realize that like
become less
Obama?
powerful. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they have to.
Can you guys give me 1 second? I have to take my other kid to school. I'll be right back in like literally 8 minutes. Mods, T-Bone, I just modded this. Ducky, I modded your other account.
I will say I don't think that you bring up like a point with certain things, but I don't think you've gone too far into it, because when I start asking you questions as far as like certain countries that don't contribute to America's success, you're not able to give us any.
I mean, I don't got like a country off the top of my head. Like I can like obviously like just go on the internet real quick, but I'm not gonna do that right now.
I guess that's fair.
No, I mean, but there's multiple. I mean, like, would I be wrong to say though, like, America has an issue where we're just sending millions and not billions of dollars for like, bro, like there's like millions of billions of dollars just being wasted on like fucking, I don't know, like research on some bullshit, like, or like, you know what I mean? It's just like, even if it's small, like a small amount of $10 million, that's a waste of money, bro. That could go to a school.
No, for you, it may not be what you believe is the best thing, but it just depends because there's context behind everything. So, like when we're sending condoms over to other places, or like investing into AIDS and the research for that, people go to other countries, visit those countries, and then come back, and the spread of certain diseases can affect us. So it would serve us a benefit in putting money into stopping the spread of a disease if it's showing to be more prevalent in other countries. Yeah, and you may disagree with that. That's fine. It's just I don't see why you have a problem with wasteful spending. I just don't understand where exactly that's coming from. Because there's going to be a follow up to us not spending that money that could be drastic for the American people as well. You see what I'm saying?
Wait, what you mean? Wait, clarify what you just like on the like last couple words.
Yeah, I just gave you an example. If we don't invest into AIDS in other countries, those other countries, when people go to visit them, can catch those diseases and bring them back to America, thus increasing the spread of that disease.
I mean, do we see China or Russia doing that?
What?
I don't think to the same level, but yeah, they do.
And it doesn't even matter if they don't, right? We're who we are. We are who we are, and we don't want that to happen to us. Like, are you going to be okay? I'm not going to be okay if our government allows another pandemic come through again. I'm going to blame my government for not keeping my family, our people safe. So I don't know if that makes sense to you or not, but Don, I do think maybe ultimately your idea is you don't like spending money when there are issues that we have at home, right?
I'm under the, I guess, ideology where it's like, I think like for the past like specifically like 30 years, 40 years, we've been spending so much time in other countries that we're not even focusing on ourselves. And I think it's just like a waste of time and money.
So I think you see it in a way like it's a 1-to-1 ratio, and I just want to.
I mean, it is all of these other countries are trying to de-dollarize. So it's like, why are we going to keep printing more money that's going to decrease the value of our dollar? They're trying to de-dollarize anyway, so it's like we're losing on the dollar cents anyway. And then it's like, bro, like our system itself is fucked. Like we should at least spend like 5 to 10 years just focusing on America, right? We can go back to other countries and help other countries or whatever, but we need time to focus on ourselves because we need an update. Like we're still operating on a paradigm from like 30 years ago. No,
we're not. If you just let me finish that, what I was trying to say is you think it's a 1-to-1 ratio that, if we're like not being involved with the rest of the world, then somehow we're, spending more money at home. That's not true.
That's what the countries are doing.
I don't care about other countries, and I don't even know if that's true. I'm just telling you.
Yes, they are. Look at China.
Calm down. Chill for a second. Really, hold on. But I'm telling you, in the U.S., it just doesn't work that way. We have a budgetary thing, and we have it all earmarked. Do you know how much the U.S. budget is total?
It's like I know it's like 500 billion, 1 trillion. I know that they spend more than they get though. It's like there's always a deficit that grows.
That's a different type of question. Deficit. Okay. What did you say? How many? You said a trillion. How many trillions?
Probably like 1 trillion.
It's about 7.4 trillion.
Okay.
I know a lot of people like to talk about Israel, so people bring that up. Do you know how much through AIPAC, what AIPAC takes?
I didn't say anything about AIPAC.
I know you haven't. That's just the only number I have in my mind now.
I think they probably get like what, like 500 million.
I think 72 billion out of.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Out of the 700 trillion.
Still kind of a lot. It's like.
Is it a lot? Do you not know numbers?
72 billion out of 7 trillion. That's like what? 7%.
That's 7%.
72 billion of 7 trillion. That's like.
Yeah, it takes 1,000 billion for a trillion.
It's like what, 7%? If not 7%, that's like what, 1%? That's still like 1%.
1%.
No.
It's 1%.
7 billion out of
Look
a
at the
trillion.
number.
That's a lot.
7
Seven-
million
it's-
out of
That's a lot. Yes.
What were the
7
numbers you
million
said?
out of
What
a
were the
trillion.
numbers you said again?
7 million out of a trillion.
Oh, 7 million out of a trillion.
Oh, I thought you said 7. I thought you said 7 billion. My bad.
I thought you said 70 billion.
No. Okay, is it 77? Oh, I'm sorry. It is 70 million. 70 million. I misspoke somehow.
Yo, do you think that would you rather 70
That's
million?
not necessarily what I want to talk about. What I wanted to tell you is I do understand that, you think that if any money that we're spending out, in the international community, that somehow that hurts us. It doesn't always.
And it actually does. Wait, so you're saying 70 million, but how about the money that we're spending towards this Iran war? And then previously, how about the money that we spent during the Palestine war too? So we got to add that up too, because that's like at least $1 trillion. And that's all for Israel.
I guess what I'm trying to say, and you're not catching it, is this. And I know it's early, but here's the thing. Being a part of the international community, being on good terms in a world where, geopolitics matters. We need certain countries to be friendly with us in order that we don't get attacked. Our resources don't, blah, 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 all of these things. That also comes at a cost. I think you're looking at government and the way that government works in very simplistic ways. We definitely could still afford to have universal health care. But here's the thing. That's up to you as a voter. Vote for candidates that want that.
Reza, that's just not realistic.
Yeah, the universal health care is like never going to happen.
The amount of money that this country makes off of universal health care, the corporations would never go for that. That's just
I'm
not.
not as pessimistic as you.
It's not a thing.
I mean, maybe you're right. I'm not going to die on that hill. Maybe you're right, but I'm saying that's the way to go forward if you do want to have that. It's not about sitting here complaining about, oh my God, we're spending this much money in this country and we don't have healthcare here. If you want it, try to vote for it. That's
like
it.
but like you have to consider though, like you're saying, like, man, we have to keep peace relations with other countries. You do realize that Russia and China, they have better relations with foreign countries than the United States, although
No, they don't.
yes, they do. They absolutely.
How do you know
Are you
that?
serious?
What's your evidence for that?
Well, my evidence is all right. So how about Saudi Arabia, who was supporting our petrodollar? They're not fucking with the dollar no more, and that they're switching to Chinese yen. That's a fact.
So
China and Russia.
what does that mean? Why does that prove your
What does
point?
that? Oh, what does that mean? That means that
How does that prove your point? That just means countries
wait,
that are
Breza,
not
can I
necessarily.
answer the question? Breza, I'm trying to clarify. All right, so our dollar is supported by the petrodollar. Our dollar is supported by oil. Our dollar is supported by energy, right? So
Thank God.
all right, so when our main supporter, right, Saudi Arabia, who was our main transporter of oil, right, all of their oil is sold in dollar, right, which supports our dollar. They're not selling it a dollar no more. They're selling it in the yen, in Chinese yen. Why are they doing that? They're doing that because we keep interfering with international conflicts, right? Every time we interfere with international conflicts, right, Saudi Arabia has to always get involved. Middle Eastern countries always have to get involved. It's messy for everybody. That's why I say, right, it is best if we stay out of international conflicts because our petrodollar is always at risk, right? You see how
Hey,
energy.
Don, can you do me a favor? Because I'm hearing what you're saying, and I know it's not true. So can you
it's
pull
not
up,
true.
can you pull up your sources
It's
that are
not true.
primary sources
No,
that
it's
says
not
that they are
true.
trading in yen, please?
Are you really serious right now? I'm lying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
can you
I'm
pull
lying.
up your
All right.
sources,
I'm
please?
gonna pull up my sources. I'm gonna pull up my sources.
Primary sources. I don't want BBC
No,
or
no, no, no,
CNN
no,
or all
no,
that.
I got you.
I would like to
I
have
got you. No,
primary
no, no. I
sources.
got you, bro. I got you, bro. Say no more.
Appreciate you.
Say no more, because I'm a liar, bro. I'm a flat out liar. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea what I'm talking about, right? Cool.
And then what you could look up is find out what the GCC is, if you know what that is.
Fantastic. You know
Ain't no
what the
fucking way that the Saudis are trading yen. Ain't no way.
Find out
Hold
what
on.
the
You guys
GCC
asked me for
is.
my resources. I'm trying to speak. You guys know what you know what the S&P is, right? The S&P.
Yes, but can I
Do you-
also
do
say
you know-
one second, Don? I want to correct some misinformation that you just gave. You just said that the U.S. dollar is supported by the petro oil.
Yes, petrodollar. Yes.
That's not true.
How is that not true? Explain to me how that's not true. How's that not
Because
true?
it's not. Do you have a source that tells you that? Or tells us that?
I have that the fact that in 1971, Richard Nixon, the president himself, announced on live. Bro, can you, bro? Are you gonna like keep cutting me off? Or are you gonna let me finish? Richard Nixon in 1971, the president of the United States, announced, "Hey, we are temporarily, which is in the past 50 years, he said we are temporarily. I said the word wrong. Taking the gold standard. We're taking the gold standard off of the dollar. What does that mean? That means that before 1971, our dollar was tied to how much gold we had at Fort Knox. In 1971,
I know. No one cares. This doesn't matter. The
Wait,
U.S.
bro,
dollar
bro,
is not. Stop. The
You're
U.S.
saying-
dollar.
You're saying it doesn't
spreading
matter.
Misinformation,
How can
Don.
you say
You're spread-
how can you say that it doesn't matter? How can you say that it doesn't matter? Which after 1971, Richard Nixon then made the deal with the Saudi
Can you be
Arabian
quiet for
families.
2 seconds? I know
Bro, I'm
you
trying
know
to
some
educate-
things, but
yo,
you're being.
I'm
I'm
providing-
telling you that does. Listen, the reason it doesn't matter is because you're spreading misinformation. The U.S. dollar is not backed by petrol oil at all.
Yes, it is.
No,
Bro, you can literally search it up. You can
know
literally
what?
just search it up yourself.
Go ahead. You search it.
All right, I have S&P Global in front of me, and not only do I have S&P Global in front of me, I have fucking Yahoo Finance in front of me. Saudi Arabian oil.
Oh my God,
Yahoo Finance is misinformation.
dude, what
Yahoo
does it say? Go ahead, Google it.
Bro, Admir, nobody can hear you, bro. Your mic is muffled. Saudi Arabia oil exports to China set deep drop in June. I'm going to read even further. This is by Bloomberg, which is posted on Yahoo Finance. So I have at least 3 super credible sources.
Say it. What does
Saudi
it say?
Saudi Arabian crude exports to China for loading in June are set to plunge around 13 million to 14 million barrels, according to traders informed by the producer. That compares to around 20 million barrels for loading in May.
Okay, hold on. I still haven't heard a single part about how that backs our dollar.
They're selling. Oh my God, yo, are you
Maybe you
slow?
don't know what that means.
All right, Reza. Let's say you own. Let's say you're a country, right? Let's say Breza and Admir, you guys two have a country, right? Let's say your country, let's hold on, bro, relax. Let's say your country is your currency is duck, right? You have duck dollars. Right? When you have duck dollars, right? Here's our deal. My deal is I have oil. When I sell my oil, I'm gonna sell it in duck dollars to support your dollar, right? So that your dollar has worth, right? It's not just a piece of paper. It's tied to something that has value, right? Duck dollars, right?
Our dollar has value because. So let me just get it clear.
How does our dollar have value? Explain it to me.
No, I'm asking you this question. I know how.
Okay.
I'm asking you. It's actually kind of complicated, but I'm going to ask you this question.
Okay, fantastic.
You're saying that our dollar has value because of oil, Saudi's oil.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then you're fucking stupid.
How
You know
much
what?
is it?
Honestly, I gotta go. I have to learn to
I'm
spend
stupid,
less
right?
time
Okay.
with dumbass.
No. I'm stupid.
You are.
Fantastic. I'm go to. I literally
so muffled. I cannot hear you, dude.
I literally just hold on. So I just read from the S&P's news source. That's it. I read from Yahoo Finance and I read from Bloomberg, and you don't believe me? Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So is
Wow.
is S&P a primary source? Yes or no?
What for financial information? Yes. What the
Yes.
fuck?
Where do they get their information from?
Where does the S&P 500 get their information from? Are you serious?
Yes.
All right.
Where do they get their information from?
Bro, they go from everywhere, bro. It's the S&P.
Okay, so they're not a primary source; they're a secondary source. We agree on that.
Bro, the S&P newsletter is a secondary source.
Can we just agree on one thing?
No, I'm
we
not
don't need to
agreeing.
argue.
I'm
Can
not
we all
agreeing.
agree that S&P is a secondary source?
No, it is not a secondary source.
You just said that they get their sources from all over.
Yes, because they're a very reputable brand.
So they're
Everybody gets their
not a
sources.
primary source; they're a secondary source.
Nigga, that's like saying like Fox News. Fox News get their information
Fox
from other
News
sources.
is a secondary and all that. They're not a primary source; they're a secondary because
So
they
who's a
get their
primary?
news from
So
somewhere.
who's a primary? So who's a primary source?
So the primary source would be like your claim. You would be able to
Name
pull
me
it
a
up
primary
directly
source. Name me
from
one
the
primary
Saudis
source.
or
Name me
the
one primary
Chinese
source.
or
Name me one primary source.
Saudis, Chinese directly from the government. Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go to Chinese. I'm gonna go to the Chinese newsletter. I'm gonna go to the Chinese newsletter.
Go ahead and just pull it up. That's fine.
And also, can we do a poll, like which picture is better, Lady or Belle? I kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think, man.
Yeah, do I look better with Belle or do I look better with Lady? You guys should let me know.
Yeah, let's do a poll. 1 in the chat for Lady, 2 for Belle. How you doing, ma'am? Can I
Oh,
have
bro,
the
it's like
burrito, egg,
split.
potato, and cheese?
Yo, not you doing that off mute, bro.
Oh.
Yo, bro,
You
listen up.
fucking fat ass, Admir.
Oh, see, look, my girl's here right now, bro. What you mean, bro?
It's the Wall Street Journal, a credible source.
Say what now?
Is the Wall Street Journal a credible source?
Okay. It's a
Is it? I'm
source.
asking.
Okay, hold on. Let's just clear something up. When I say a primary source, that means directly from the primary source.
Oh my God.
Yahoo, whoever you're naming, they are a credible source. They're not the primary. So I just want to make it clear. I would like a primary source. You're bringing the secondary sources, Don.
Yo, this is getting out of hand.
President Xi, I can't pronounce the name, but it says literally, President Xi Jinping speaks with Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince and Prime Minister Mohammed bin Salam bin Abdulaziz Al Saud on the phone. On the afternoon of 4/20/2026, Xi Jinping took a phone call to Saudi Arabia Prime Minister. So I'm gonna skip some words. On the first couple last sentences of the first paragraph with this, and this newsletter is from, this is a Chinese newsletter too. So this is a government. This is a newsletter from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of People's Republic of China. Okay. All right. China stands ready to work with Saudi Arabia to deepen mutual strategic trust, enhance and practical cooperation to expand changes at all levels, continuously increase the scope and depth of our bilateral relations, and set a fine example for the relations between China and Arab states. Now, I'm going to skip to the part where they specifically talk about oil. The current warfare in the Middle East undermines the security of the Gulf states. I wonder who said that earlier. And severely disrupts the global energy supplies and economic performance. I wonder why, when you fuck with the oil, it fucks with the whole economy. I wonder why. Oh, it's because the dollar is the reserve currency of the fucking world. And the dollar is tied to the oil. So anytime oil is fucked up, the dollar is fucked up, which means the whole economy is fucked up. So, bro, I'm a finance major, bro. Like, this is what I do, bro. I'll study history, bro.
Get to
So,
the
like,
gym. This is boring. Shut up.
So, like, anything that you like, come on,
Hold
bro.
up. Shut up, dude. I don't want to have to mute you. 2 things. Admir, you need to get that fucking fundraising shit together. And I don't care who's doing it, but with all this drama, there's a lot of room to capitalize. People are going to be dropping. Figure it the fuck out. Get a little messy. And Bleach. When is this call out live? Because I'm going to the gym. I want to be around for it. When are you guys doing this? Bleach? Oh, I guess he's backing out.
I'm sorry, Dana. What's your problem?
So when is the Dana J call out live?
Oh, Dana, I would say this.
Because I'm going to the gym and then I'm going to go do some.
That you're a hypocrite when it comes to women.
No. When are we doing an official Dana J call out live?
No.
So you lied. Okay. I knew that you'd back out.
I'm not going to back out.
What a wimp.
I'm going to show what a hypocrite you are, and that's fine. But this is not going to end today.
You lied.
It's not going to start today or end today, Dana. This is going to go on forever. Forever, how you speak about women and then say, protect women. You're a fucking weirdo and a hypocrite. Thank you.
Are you having another debate with her, like part 2?
You understand this? We never had an issue at all until after that debate.
Is this about your wife
Yes.
thing? What is happening?
Yeah. When she started
Oh,
taking over life, yeah.
Okay.
A woman she's never spoke to and never met.
Hey, aren't they pro equal rights?
I'm sorry?
I said, aren't they pro equal rights?
Yeah.
Until it doesn't suit them anymore.
Yeah. Oh, it's definitely, once I go on my tirade with these fucking weirdos, I'm going to show them what equal rights look like.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to show all these clowns what equal rights look like. Yo, it's going to be fun.
My bad, Chris Brown.
Stephanie, you can keep chirping in the comments, get drunk, fall down the stairs again, and have the government pay
Whoa.
to fix your fucking body.
Whoa.
Hey, bro, I just want to note that Admir.
She's a stumbling drunk. That tracks.
I just want to note that Admir got no response,
That
bro.
tracks.
100%.
Niggas tried to say that I lied about the petrodollar, brought resources. Tried to say I lied about Saudi
I'll be
Arabia and
honest.
China.
I'll be honest.
brought
Nobody
resources.
cares about that conversation, bro. Like nobody.
Bro, because these niggas is uneducated. That's why. It's okay. It's all right. You will live.
You can hold yourself against a man. You're more like a man than you are a woman.
Nah, Dana ain't more of a man than a woman, bro. Stop it.
Dana's like 93 pounds. Like in what? More like a boy. Like I wouldn't say a man.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. You're right, woman.
That's when you know you're just delusional. If you're 93 pounds, in no realm could you ever say that you are in any way like as adequate as a man, could fight a man. Like, that's when you're just delusional, bro. Yo, Bleach, remember when I asked Dana?
And by the way, the
Remember when
Chinese dollar is the long
Bleach,
left again.
remember when I asked Dana, I was like, listen. I was like, listen, let's say that we were in the octagon together. How many of you, if you could replicate yourself, right? You could go ahead and clone yourself. How many of yous do you think it would take to beat me? And she's like, I just think I could beat you on my own. You weigh like a third of me. Like what do you mean?
Yeah, she's got a lot of problems.
Now, Dana, are you really trying to get in a physical Dana, are you really trying to get into a physical altercation with a man? Do you really think that's wise?
Yes.
Some women who don't have very many interactions with men at all are willing to do whatever it takes to have some kind of interaction, whether it's negative or positive.
So are you saying as long as they have the interaction somehow, some way, they're low-key happy or content?
I know how we fix America. We get rid of all the bliggers and the wiggers.
Yeah, WT. Okay.
That just seems stupid, but okay.
As an individual from the woke Reich, I would actually agree with that.
Hell yeah, NSWP all the way.
Yeah, niggas schooling white pilgrims.
Oh, shit.
I just love how that just all like came together.
Yeah, we don't have any broads on the panel anymore. Oh, wait, it is National Children's Day. They're probably out abusing their kids. Forgot.
What's
You
that
women
pic-
are most overrepresented when it comes to child neglect.
What's that picture, bro? NSWP.
Blow me up, bro. Blow me up.
I
Give me the
got you.
big one.
All right, let me go ahead and expand you. There you go.
Yeah, so niggas, schooling white pilgrims or serving white peasants or peons, however you want to do it, Yeah, NSWP forever, like Koala said. You heard? Let's get it.
Holy shit.
I'm all for that third realm, brother.
Yeah, I'm all in support of the third, the woke Reich, right? Like,
Yep.
when it comes to, let's say, black delineation
Showers.
from all white people because they all have diseases and are biological weapons to black society and so
Giving
forth
all
and
them
so on.
showers
We
to them
have
pointy
all
nose
the
people.
historical evidence for it. Yep, I agree. NSWP forever. You know what I mean? 8-7 Hail Gorillas. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. W.
How many of them pointy nose people got? Which country did they get kicked out of? Oh wait, every country.
Who's he talking to? He's talking to you?
He's talking about the small hats, bro. That's what he's talking about. If you can't pick it up, then I don't know what the hell's going on.
No, that's why I was confused because I thought that you were referencing black individuals. So that's why I was trying to figure out if he was talking to somebody in the comment section or like referencing what you were talking about.
No, I'm saying that NSWP forever because them pointy individuals need to go.
Got it.
Yeah, I definitely believe in National Socialism specifically for black people only.
I believe in the Workers' Party for blue collar only.
Hey, y'all need some broads on the panel, man.
Fucking
Oh, Bell's
sausage
here.
ass in here, bro.
Bell's here. Aren't you here, Bill? Bell
Yeah,
stood
what
up.
do you
Bell stood up
what
for
do you
herself yesterday. She did a great job. Very proud
Did
of
I
you, Bell.
bleach?
I think
Thank you.
I'm very proud of you. Seriously.
Thank you.
hmm I didn't know about any of all that shit. I didn't know anything about it, but it's fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
Thank you.
Hey, Bell, people voted that they like to see me better with SCS than with you, by the way.
Oh, that's nice.
No. They said you and I don't make as good of a couple.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Which is interesting because you're far more likely to do what I tell you to do. So I don't know why they think that. Maybe it's because she's black and they think that I should just be with a black chick. They're kind of racist that way.
Is it cultural
Could be
differences?
that.
My God.
She's definitely less likely to do what I want because obviously black women, you know how they are.
Yo, this nigga be wild, man. I swear, this nigga be wild. Anything to get a troll in, yo, I swear.
Wait, she said I'd use him as an arm wrestler.
That's because his broad is like 6 foot tall, bro.
No, 5'11" is not 6 foot tall. Why y'all do that?
If anyone who says that they're 5'11", honestly, I think you should just say that you're 6 foot. If I were 5'11", I'd just say I'm 6 foot. I'm 5'11" and a half.
All of them, Shellbell? All of them? I wouldn't say all of them.
To answer your question, you don't platform these disgusting men. All of them are, except for T-Bone.
That's true.
I know you don't want to talk about disgusting. You look like an overweight Crimson Chin. I don't even know why you're talking
Thank
about that.
you. Thank you.
Jesus.
What does that
So
even
why are
mean?
we
Shellbell is
disgusting?
beautiful.
Is it
Because
because
you're
we?
because you're womanizers.
Oh, we're womanizers.
You're misogynist.
Oh, okay.
You're
Give us all
you
all
act
the
like
buzz.
little boys in middle
Uh-huh.
school.
Yep. Talk about how smaller
Fucking
dicks are
grow
too. Don't
up.
forget about that one. Don't forget about
Grow
that
the
one.
fuck up.
Uh-huh. Right.
Why
I'm
don't you go
sorry.
get you
Maybe
some and maybe you'll
yeah.
be a little happier.
I'll grow up if you shrink the fuck down.
I'll
Oh
shrink
my
down when I
god.
feel like it. Fuck you.
Jesus.
You don't even know what I look like.
I can tell by your photo. Who the fuck can't see that? This is why we have food shortages. Anyway, Shell, what would you like to debate?
I'm not debating you. You're a piece of shit. I came up here to talk to Belle.
Yeah, well, she doesn't want to talk to you. How do we fix
Hi,
America,
Belle.
Shelly?
Get rid
Shelly,
of people
how do we
like
fix
you. You're
America? Oh,
disgusting.
blacks, get rid of the blacks. I agree.
No, get rid of
Oh
you.
I
shit!
agree.
Not what she
Wow!
No,
said.
wait,
Wow! You
I was with
racist!
you. I'm with you.
What a
I'm
racist!
with you,
Yeah,
Shell.
she attacked 3 different minorities on the panel. Interesting.
She did, bro. She wants to get rid of the blacks, bro.
What are you doing?
That's that.
I
Hey,
don't
hey,
think
that's
that's what
that.
she meant.
Hey, that's that woke Reich shit. Let's go.
Yep.
W.
Shell literally attacked me, the guy
Sorry,
beside
Belle.
me,
Apparently, I
Bleach,
got the
and Ducky.
restriction,
So she wants.
so I
So
don't
she
want to
wants to
bring
get.
your lie
Yeah,
down.
yeah. Probably because you said you wanted to get rid of blacks, the Jays, and the
Yeah, I never
Hispanics.
said that.
That's
You're
what
a
you just said.
bullshitter.
That's not what she
Shut
said. She
up.
just said people like you. What that
Yeah,
Yeah.
entails, she didn't
yeah. People
necessarily
like us, the
expound upon.
minorities. Yeah,
You
the
know?
You're
minorities.
Well, no,
misogynist
no,
and you're a
she didn't
pig.
say
I never said
minorities.
anything like that. Thank you, T-Bone,
She
because
just
that's
said people like
bullshit.
you. You know?
Yep.
Maybe we should ask more
Misogynist
People,
clarifying
pig.
questions.
so people like us, or however she's describing it,
Men,
they exist.
misogynistic fucking pigs. So quit twisting my words. Bye,
Yeah,
Belle. Thank you for letting me up.
those would also
Thank
include
you.
minority groups, right? And you're trying to get rid of them. So yeah, actually, Bluntman's point still stands, regardless of how you motherfucking try to premise it. It still stands.
She was late. She was late to her second breakfast, so she had to go.
Second breakfast, this
Anyway,
nigga, boy.
listen. It's one thing for a man to be overweight because obviously you broads don't fucking care because you'll let us hit it anyway. But I mean, Jesus, like as a woman, I mean, this is like one of the only things we need from you. In Christ, I'm telling you, man. If my wife, unfortunately, God does not permit me to divorce my wife because she gets fat. So I'm not allowed to do that. But doesn't say I can't get a second wife. So if my wife gets fat, man, she doesn't get that shit under control. You know what I'm doing?
Are you
I'm going back to Abraham.
are you a polygamist?
Am I a polygamist? No. But if my wife were to be fat and she wouldn't change that, oh yeah. Yep. I'm going back to Old Testament, baby.
Does it say anything in the New Testament about only having one wife?
No. They reference certain things like you and your wife become one flesh, but here's the thing. This is how math works. If if I'm A and my wife is B, and we combine and now we're AB, now we're one. Okay, we're one again. Now I have wife C. Okay, and we combine and now we're one again. So yeah, like it doesn't explicitly say that you cannot. Most Christians say that you shouldn't, which I agree. I'd just be like, yeah, sure, I have one wife. Unless she's fat. Like if she gets fat, man, I'm telling you, they just need to keep your shit in order.
Yeah, but what if she gets fat because she birthed your babies?
That doesn't mean you can get fat.
I mean, it happens. It could happen.
That
Hey,
just means she's fucking lazy.
Mancini, you wanted to address Bluntman, I think. I saw you down in the comments.
And
What
what
are you
is she
saying?
doing all day if she's fat?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mancini.
So I follow Bluntman. He has some interesting takes, and I do admire the unapologetic, unwatered down nature of the comments you make. But I have heard you talk about a court proceeding that I'm pretty sure your partner or your ex-wife called the police on you for a domestic violence situation. Am I incorrect on hearing that?
Not exactly, no.
Wait, so I'm not incorrect?
How do you know this stuff? Do you have
No,
proof of
she did
this?
not
And
call
you're
the
making
police on me for DV. Oh, do you
Okay,
mean what
well,
she took me to court for?
yeah, I just am simply saying I've
Oh
heard
yeah,
him on
yeah.
live talking
She
about
said that I
this.
was on a live stream. She said she heard me on a live stream say that I was going to punch her son in the face. Which, I mean, it's funny, but no, I never said that. That's what she took me to court for.
Yeah, and obviously, I mean, that can inform people's like decisions in their political like ideology. Their home life can inform their politics. So I would say if you are a DV perpetrator, it kind of checks out with some of the things you're talking about. Obviously, I don't know how it resolved, but I do know you talked about this. That's how I know all this.
Yeah, bitches make false accusations all the time. What do you think that has to do? How does that check out with saying that I want 2 wives? How does that even make sense? Sorry, just connect these dots for me. I'd ask you what the inference rule is that you're using, but I know you don't understand Phil and you don't know what a fucking inference rule is, so I'm not going to
Right,
ask you
yeah.
that.
I didn't major in philosophy and I'm not in law school.
No,
Right.
none of us
Yeah.
majored in fucking philosophy.
I mean, I could show you my degree.
I don't give a shit about your degree. I want to
Yeah.
know how you get from Tyler wants 2 wives to it checks out that you hit bitches. I want to know that.
Well, I'm not here to defend you asserting you want 2 wives. I'm just saying the way you objectify and degrade women, it checks out as
Uh-huh.
consistent behavior with being a domestic violence perpetrator. And I think everyone would agree to that.
No, I also don't really objectify women. I just sit here and say that these are things that I want from my wife. I want my wife to
Yeah,
not
a
be fat. If I want
controlling
my wife, so
person
wait a
who's
minute, just to be
unwilling to
clear, if I'm
compromise.
saying that wait, hold on, I just want to make sure, is this what objectifying women is now? If we say, I'm telling you, these feminine men, bro, they've been infected by feminism. So apparently, if a husband says that they don't want their wife to be fat, that we're objectifying them, and we ought to let them be fat. Is that your position?
No.
Then why are you arguing with me?
You also have
The way
women
he
that don't
said
want their
no
husbands
sounded
to be
super
fat.
suspect. No.
Yeah, why are you arguing with me? The only thing that I said is I don't want my wife to be fat. If my wife doesn't get that fatness under
Dude,
control,
I'm not
and there's nothing
fixated
I
on
can
that
do,
single
then I
comment.
want a
You're
second
you're a
wife.
control freak. I'm talking about your
I'm a
entire
control
personality.
freak because I don't want my wife to be
You've
obese.
said you need your woman to be what is it, allegiant to everything you say, right? And do your
Allegiant?
commands. Yep, right. That's how you go around saying you say your woman has to obey you. That's a
Yes,
control
yes.
freak, dude.
Followers follow the leader.
You
That is
want a
her
child.
job.
You don't want to equal, you want a child.
I don't want an equal. What is this non-Christian simp talking about?
Yeah, I'm a
Right? I'm
Jew.
sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, that's why. Because you're a fucking Jew. Exactly.
Oh
You don't
Yeah,
no.
even
you pray to a
understand. Yeah,
Jew.
you don't even understand what Christ is. You don't have
Yeah, you
Christ in your
pray
heart.
to a Jew, you fucking idiot.
Dude,
But
man, you
he was the
guys.
only Jew. He was the only Jew worth his salt. The rest of you
Oh,
are
right.
awful.
Wait, so Jews, the foundation of your religion was based on a Jew, but Jews are bad. That
Yeah,
makes
that's like
sense.
me being the only black that is worth his salt too. The rest of them can go.
Exactly. So
That's what I'm
that
saying.
that
That's the
checks out.
comparison here.
You're just an anomaly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you're
Jews
not you're
suck the
not
blood out
LeBron
of little
James. You're
toddlers'
not
wieners when
Clarence
you fucking
Thomas.
circumcise them.
You're a
You guys
Almost
are
like
pedestrian.
Brandon
Oh
gross.
my
Ingrata a little
God.
bit.
You guys are gross.
Dude, if you were an anomaly of black people, wouldn't you be like Clarence Thomas
No,
or a professional athlete? You're a loser on TikTok.
no, those are a dime a dozen.
You're a loser on
If you're
TikTok, bro.
a black athlete, I can throw a fucking,
You just
I
said
can
you're one
throw
of one.
a
Isn't there
roll
another
of
black dude on
pennies
this
in
panel right here?
Philadelphia, and if I throw the roll of pennies, 48 of those 50 pennies are gonna hit a fucking black
Dude,
athlete.
you said you're one of one. You're on TikTok arguing like politics. What makes you one of one?
What makes me one of one?
You just said you're one of
You mean
one.
one
You're a
of a
black
million?
person who's
One of a
cut from a
billion? Do you
different
mean
cloth.
that? I don't see any other black creators that have come on here that have had over 1 million followers. Anybody else? No? Oh, okay. Shut
Oh
the fuck
yeah,
up.
you have 2,000
Sorry, man. That's just me, bro.
followers.
That's
Just said,
why you know who I am and why I don't know who you are. Because I'm
Oh
important
shit.
and you're
That's
not.
because you live on
Because
TikTok.
I'm important and you're not. I don't even
I'm
know
more
who you are,
educated
sir.
than you. I have more friends in real life. I have more
You don't have any
romantic
friends. That's
experience.
why you're sitting here
Right.
listening to everything I have to say.
Yeah, totally.
That's why you're listening to everything I say. You wish I was your friend. You want me to be your friend.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
never
I want
gonna.
a
Yo, not
controlling
that. Stop.
person who
Stop.
thinks they're white but
Stop.
they're black. Your skin color doesn't match your mentality.
Da, 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 da,
You
da,
wish you were
da, da,
Jewish.
da, da,
You
da.
wish you had the control and power that Jewish people had.
I'm sorry. Are you trying to
You're
fuck my ex or
you're
something?
not
Is that why you
athletic
brought
enough
this
to
up?
be an
She's
athlete. You're
really
not
not that
smart enough
difficult
to
to
be an
attain.
intellectual.
You
So
don't. You
you
don't
just
have
Just
to
had
make
to
do
sure
as
you
I
bring
conform
do.
like
to
a new
TikTok.
binky, you know.
Yeah, just slide in her
BYOB.
DMs.
Bring your own
Slide in her
binky.
DMs. You'll be fine.
You gotta get the binky that holds like some liquid or something in
It's
it, you
not
know what I mean?
difficult,
Keep
bro.
her entertained.
It's really not difficult to fuck her.
I mean, not every person has their ex significant other
Well,
claiming
I mean,
that they're
Alex
gonna
still
beat
hasn't,
their
so.
children. So I don't understand how you get that
I
far
don't.
in
I don't. I
life.
don't care. Women. Yes. Why would this matter to me? There's no proof of this
Because
thing's
not
happening.
everyone just
And
has these
feminine men
allegations
like
hurled at
you
them.
that try to
So
perpetuate feministic ideals by saying we should do this and we should say this and we should like out this, even if there's no actual proof of this occurring, we should go ahead and say that. Who
let me
cares? I
just
don't
hear
give a
your
shit.
credentials. What jobs have you worked and what education have you?
Credentials for what?
What you're speaking on? What makes you so informed and educated?
Speaking on false accusations, yes. Over
Exactly.
50% of women, yeah.
All right, I'll
Over
rest
I know
my
how
50%
that
of
case
goes,
here.
cases.
bro.
Yeah,
This
over
guy's an
50% of
idiot and a
cases where women
moron.
claim that a man violated her are thrown out due to insufficient evidence. Yet we still sit here
I
and claim that
just
1 in 4
swapped.
women are assaulted because 1 in 4 women claim it on a national victimization survey of like 16,000 women. Who gives a shit? That doesn't prove that this thing
No
is
one likes
legitimate.
you on this
You
app.
simp
You
men,
realize
yeah,
that
you simp
like
men
you're
just
like
believe anything that women say because you know that you are not valued as
I
much. You
don't.
can
You're
sit here and work
radiation on
more.
this
You
app.
can
You
sit
have
here and have any degree that you want, but you know that you don't get respect. Me as a homeless, overweight me
you're
got more
homeless
respect
too?
from bitches that got them to do what I told them to do
You're
because they
homeless too.
understand who the fucking daddy is in the relationship, and it ain't you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, silence.
Yeah, look at my backyard, bitch. You got
Damn,
all
that's
Where the
this?
nice.
Yeah.
where's your wife?
Big screen.
Yeah. What you
Where's your
got in your
wife?
life? What you
Yeah, but
got in
where's your wife
life?
though?
Right.
Your what? No wife?
No, I
All that for
don't.
you only,
Yep. 1
and for
acre.
children that you lure over there?
Yeah. Yeah. What do you got, bitch?
Exactly.
No, that's his
Show me your
parents' house,
backyard.
bro. 100%. I know that's his parents' house. I know that's his
You
parents'
have
house.
no wife?
I can't tell you why, but I know it's his
Show me
parents'
your
That's
house.
a nice
backyard.
Airbnb though, for sure.
Yeah, show me your backyard, motherfucker.
My backyard is your backyard. I live in the bushes.
Right, yeah, yeah, you're in the slave house, bitch.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I'm in the slave house.
Yeah, come get me my orange juice.
Actually, he's a free man. I gave him his papers.
Wait. He's Jewish? There's no surprise that he had shit like that. Go Jew.
No, it just doesn't. It
Please.
just doesn't track. Why do you have a slide with no children around and no wife?
Yeah, I love that. I love that.
Because
I love that you guys are not focused
it seems
on
weird, man. Seems
if I
odd.
show you a tangible evidence of like
That's where he
Yeah, no,
wealth,
I
hosted
think
Epstein's
your
and now
brother's
parents.
house is.
you're
Yeah, I
interested,
think
right?
your brother's house is really nice, man.
No, it's
Good
his
job.
mom's house. Trust me.
I
He
don't know
still
if it's
lives with
his
his
mom's
parents.
house.
It's his
It
parents'
is a
house.
nice house though.
Oh, you know this guy? He lives with his parents.
No, yeah, I know. I just know it's his parents' house. Trust me.
Ah, I see.
Right, right.
Oh, so he
Hey
still
man,
lives
see,
with mommy and daddy.
I don't hear
You
any
Gotcha.
don't
wife in
think
the
I'm in
background.
law school?
wait, I'm of the tribe. He'll invite me over.
You're in law school, then you have no money.
Did I tell
No, they
you
got money. They were clipping coins for years,
that I
bud.
work
If you're in
between
law school, you have no
graduating
money, and
college
if you
and
have
law
no
school?
money, then you can't afford the home. That's how I know
What
that it's
kind of
not
law,
yours. So
Mancini?
it's
So
likely,
You
wait,
just
don't
like
wait.
know
Scooby said.
investments I've made.
Scooby,
You don't
was
know
his parents
inheritances I
stealing
Stop,
may
bro.
or may
pennies?
Stop,
not
bro.
have. You don't know
Stop.
anything about me.
Then
Hey,
where
Scooby,
is your
was his
wife? Where
parents
is
stealing
she?
pennies from water fountains
Where
at the
is your
mall and
wife?
shit?
Where is she?
She's not making allegations about me hitting her child. I
Where
can tell you
is
that.
she? What is it because she doesn't exist?
It's because I'm focused on my career. I actually
He
don't.
doesn't
I'm
actually
So
not
have
you
a
in a
have no
relationship.
relationship right now.
wife. Then why? Wait. Explain this to me. If you
What is your
have no
wife?
wife and no children, why would you have a pool with a little mini slide for children?
Because I can, bitch.
No,
Because I
because it's
like it.
not yours. Wait. Does
I
anybody
throw
believe
pool
this? That
parties.
this
No.
man, that this is this man's home, and he has a little mini slide for children, but he has no children and he has no wife?
We're gonna need to see
You
the
think that's
deed,
for
bro.
It's
children?
obviously not
You think
his.
that
You
giant
tried to
ass?
flex somebody else's property as if it's yours.
You think that giant ass
Deed or
slide in
didn't
the
happen.
12-foot pool is for children, motherfucker? You know nothing about safety regulations, do you?
What the
You think
fuck?
that's for children? Did you not see what I showed you? That's a 20-foot
Show
rock
us
climbing
again, bro.
wall right
Show us
there. You
again.
can
Come
cliff
on.
dive off that shit.
We want to see it again.
You want to see it again? All right.
Yes, sir.
When was the last time your parents had that thing cleaned, man? I saw some like leaves at the bottom. Pool boy's not around, I see. I
You
understand
ever heard of
retirement
a
money's getting
storm?
low, so they
You know
might
what a
not be able to
storm
pay him,
is?
but that's his mom and dad's house. He's looking out from his window because that's his room. He can't leave. That's why it's the same angle. He won't walk
Can you
outside.
show us it?
Let us get
Are
a
you
house
gonna?
tour, bro. Let us get a house tour.
And a
I'm not showing you a
trampoline?
house tour.
This is for fucking children, and you have no
Bro, this is
children.
his family's house, bro.
Yes, this is obviously your parents' house or your brother's. This man has fucking children's shit all over the place. No
Dude, if I had a
children,
house like that,
creepy
Yo,
and weird.
I
Mancy,
would have no problem
tell
showing
Mary I
off
Stop,
say
the house
bro.
hi.
tour, and be honest with you, bro.
Stop, bro.
I'd be like, this
I
is
don't
all
know
my
why
shit.
I don't know why every man on fucking TikTok has
Just
to
tell
try
me
and
you're
flex
fat. You think a
like they're
pool and a
fucking like
trampoline
they're
are for
wealthy, but
children?
we know that you're not wealthy. I don't
So
understand that. That's fucking
a
weird.
trampoline and a
If
pool
you
are for
guys think
You
that
get
children.
no
house belongs
bitches,
to
you have no
him,
wife, you
put a
have no
1 in the
children.
chat.
That
If it's
place
his
isn't
house, put a 1
yours.
in the chat. If it's not, put a 2.
I mean, I will have to say this though. He will inherit that more than likely.
Yeah, at some point once he murders his
Yeah.
parents.
But the truth of the matter is, we also have to understand how the hierarchy works within Judaic families. That is his property, and how they look at it. Just saying.
Nobody in the comments believes that's your home. You
Well,
fucked
this
up by
guy
showing
just
us the
said it
tramp.
is my
You
property.
fucked up by
So
showing us that that you have a
No, he
trampoline
said
in
you'll
there.
inherit it, bro. Oh, Scooby's rich. Look.
wait, a trampoline is a child's thing, right? So is grass also for children because you can use it for a slip and slide? Is the hill in my backyard also because it was used for sledding a children's designed
Bro,
landscaping?
this is done, man. We know it's not your home. I get it. You're poor. You're in law school. You're
Right.
gonna
You haven't
fail. You're
showed
never
me
gonna become a
anything.
lawyer.
Show me your
I'm sure that
400
I'm.
square foot
Yeah,
apartment.
yeah. If you do become a lawyer, I'm sure that I'll see your fucking business cards at Citgo. I'm sure I'll see that there.
If
But
you have any
that's
catastrophic
about it.
injuries in the
That's
Chicago
about
area,
it.
DM
Anyway,
me. We can get you money
you know what I think?
compensation.
You know what I think men are upset about? They're upset that I'm short, I'm overweight, I'm bald, and I'm black, and bitches still would rather fuck me than be with them. I just don't get
What
it.
are you doing today?
Like just don't.
Are
What
you
am I
going to
doing
work
today?
today? I'm
Damn,
going to
I'm doing
Penn
some
Scooby.
State to
random
do
white
Okay,
jury
bitch.
bro.
selection. What are you doing today? I'm having jury selection for a medical malpractice case. What are you doing?
I'm on the jury.
All right. Yeah.
Yep. Make sure that you
Gotcha.
select me.
The Daily Center room
Yeah,
2506 in
make sure that you
Chicago.
select
Yeah.
me, and I want my $15 for the day.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'll slide you something under the table if you rule in our favor.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys are a bunch of chumps.
Good one.
I gotta get ready to go downtown.
All right. Next time you see her, though, bring your own banky. Oh no, that's just my spending money. Yeah, that's for that DraftKings casino shit. Yes, sir.
Did you win that on a bet, Scooby?
No, sometimes when I go on like Twitch, if you guys know DraftKings, they have the casino thing, and I just be messing around on there. Mr. E, though, I think Mr. E's in the chat. You owe me so much money, motherfucker.
DraftKings, that's where I hit. That's where it was, Bluntman.
That's why I need my loan, bro. I need my loan, dog.
Kelce, man, bro, Kelce. Be betting on the rain.
I love DraftKings.
Anyway, so back to me getting a second wife if my first wife becomes fat. I don't see any issue with this.
Well, yeah, obviously obesity is a choice. So if she's choosing to stay obese, let alone get obese, then
If
you
you're
should
not
be.
a Christian, just divorce her. Obviously,
Is
that's
that?
what you can do.
But isn't
But
that just like?
unfortunately, God does not allow me to do that. So I got to do what I got to do in other ways. Just I'm not
But
fucking a
that.
porker. So
But isn't that? But right, that would be like her cheating on you with food, right?
ooh, maybe you just found a loophole. No, see,
Yeah.
this is how the Jews do it, man. They try to find loopholes and everything.
Yes,
Bro,
sir.
you gonna call me a J for saying that earlier, brother? I used to run that when I used to be able to say you should be able to divorce your wife if she gets obese.
No, I'm a J. I'm a J.
Well, you're just ethnically one of them. You're not really one
Yes.
of them.
Well, no, yeah, correct.
You ever been to Israel, Bleach?
Yeah,
You ever kissed the wall?
no.
I don't.
But
Apparently, that's
I'll
when
tell you
shit
what,
goes
though.
wrong.
I'll tell you what, though. My cousin was in the IDF.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's because he's Orthodox,
So we need some.
which is
I'm
wild
about to
because.
circle around because this is getting boring.
But there's a lot of Jews. You know what? I don't know if you know this. There's a lot of Jews that are anti-Israel. Did you know that?
Hey, Bleach, I got a question. When you was growing up, did you have to, let's say, with your family, did you have to, like, help pay the mortgage and stuff like that? When you
No,
reached age? Huh?
no.
Oh, okay. Some Jewish families, that's the norm, though.
Yeah, but you're talking about more like very religious, like I said, like there's a lot of Jews that don't that don't believe in Israel, right? They're against what's going on in Gaza. But those would be the Hasidics and the Orthodox. They're anti-Israel because they don't believe. You have to wait for the second coming for that to happen. So there's a lot of different sects of Jews believe different shit.
So, bad news. Monday and Wednesday are dedicated to be specifically for jury selection, with Wednesday hopefully being the finalization of the jury selection. And then that's when we actually get into the opening statements come Thursday for the case. So we still have 4 days before we get any like actual substance within this case that's coming up.
Wait, they didn't have the jury and all that shit ready yet?
Nope. Today's the first day, jury selection. So
T-Bone, will we be able to watch the trial? Is the trial going to be played anywhere or no?
no, it will
It's
not
not
be televised.
televised.
Why?
And what do you mean
Why are
that's
they
bad
doing
news?
that?
That's another day that he won't be found guilty.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
It being
it's
I
not going
can't
to be
tell you
paid.
shit. He is going to
I don't know
jail.
what I don't know what you mean by that. Going to jail. Okay, that's fine.
Definitely going to jail.
If he goes to jail, if he goes to jail, that just solidifies the hypocrisy within
Justice
this criminal
system.
justice system. Anyways, as I was saying, I think that
You're being very narrow
hold
minded.
on. Yeah, I think that they said that the reason that they don't want to do it is because they know there's a lot of popularity around it, and because when this happened, they would have been minors, so they don't want to necessarily make it public and shit. So,
Yeah.
which concerns me because even like the videos and shit, we might have to wait like 2 to 3 months to see the actual footage of what took place, unless there's like a heavy push for the court, which I'm speculating, and I don't want to say it's a setup. But if he's found guilty, Um, there's going to be a push by people for the releasing of the video.
Yeah.
And shit, so that'll be good, but
Yeah. We'll see. We gon' see. I wonder how long the trial gonna be though.
They have like 30 witnesses. They got to call all them, right?
I don't think it should take that fucking long, bro.
I think it will because of the popularity.
But if it's gonna take that long, they might as well have televised the shit.
I hope it don't take that long, but I definitely want all the evidence to be heard for sure.
You think all the evidence won't be heard?
I mean, they could. I mean,
dude, they have video.
Lawyers always try to suppress evidence all the time.
Evidence is going to be heard. I just don't know about that.
They have video evidence.
Yeah.
They have witnesses. They got a lot.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they don't, but you know, just want to make sure everything gets heard so it can be a fair trial. They had to move it anyway from Frisco anyway to like somewhere neutral, just because of the
That's
the
fair.
bias in that particular city. You know, for those people might be outraged that a black boy unalived a white kid. So they moved it to a neutral state.
Stop. This is not.
Well, why did they move the case then?
Because
why did
they do that with a lot of cases, high profile
because
cases.
of what? Right, because it's high profile, and they felt like that in that city, people is not going to be fair.
It's not going to be.
Yeah, you heard what I said, nigga.
Can't even have conversations.
So you think they moved it so he can have a better case?
A chance.
No, that they do that. It's not having a fair. They do that because it's a high-profile case. It was all in the news, and they want people that don't have any biases, or at least as much as
I just fucking said, bro.
Yeah, but that's for both, not for one.
Yeah, I get it, but we all know how it goes in Texas.
Yeah,
they love their pew pews.
Yeah, everybody loves their pew pews there. Everybody.
I'm cooking my breakfast. I ain't got time. Damn, that's why I make the fucking go to the stove for it.
What you make for breakfast?
Some maple sausage with and potatoes.
Me too, 50. I don't think it's gonna be a bad one.
We're gonna debate pools.
Honestly, before you hear the case, T-Bone, if he's found guilty, are you going to be upset about that?
Yeah, because there's showing a bias within the system.
No, I don't need to hear anymore. It's ridiculous.
That's pretty fucking dishonest.
I think there's going to be a lot of protests.
Why should there be any protests? For what reason?
What do you mean?
Because that's how it goes, Bleach. You know how this goes.
It's gonna go either way, whether he found guilty or not. It's gonna be protests on either side for sure.
He's right.
Maybe everybody should listen to the case and read what the witnesses say and find out from them.
Bleach, that's still not going to matter no matter what happens with within this situation, bro. People are going to be unhappy. No matter how you chase it, how you cut it, regardless of people read the case, they're going to read it with the lens of their eyes and how they subjectively look at it, right? And that's it. People are not going to be honest about this situation. There's going to be a lot of selective outrage and a whole bunch of fuckery.
Oh no! Objectively, I don't give a damn about my subjective. I'm worried about objectively what the law say. Understand? No one's
Yeah,
pointing
but
to
we
law.
also have all the
Not a
information
single
though,
person.
neither, T-Bone. Once
What
again,
do
we
you mean
all
we don't
don't
got the
have the
information?
information right now. We don't. We
But
don't
I'm
have the
saying, but
witnesses.
I'm
We
saying,
don't have the length of the poker. There's a lot of things that are still
The
missing in
length
this
of that poker, I
situation.
don't think it's really a thing.
it
Because I
really
don't
don't
think,
matter. I mean,
regardless,
to our knowledge, it's supposed to be under 5.5 inches. But if he's found guilty of something and it's predicated on the poker being longer, I'll eat that. Right? That's all right. Cool. That's gonna be you being in possession of a weapon that you shouldn't have had. Right? Cool. How you doing? But if it gets to the point where you look at the fact that he murdered somebody, nah, we can't. There's no law based on the testimony that we have right now, based on the police reports, based on there was no law that was broken. That's why I wanted to be objective.
insane.
Well, the prosecution could argue that he could have poked him everywhere else except the heart, right? Because that's literally where he poked the kid at, right? So this is what I'm saying. A lot of people, when it comes to the Texas courts, they're very ambiguous about a lot of things on how they actually do shit, how they look at things, and so forth and so on. It's not no clear-cut situation.
Yeah,
so
and then the defense can just argue something different, saying that if you're in the spur of the moment, he wasn't necessarily aiming for the heart. That's just where it ended up.
Right, and then they can bring in self defense techniques. People who teaches those type of class, they'll teach you how to strike in certain ways, and using the chest, I believe, is one of those striking points. So if his lawyers, really, if they want to push that,
you
they
would
can
have to,
have.
but you would have to
Did he
show
study
proof that he has
self-defense?
self-defense classes in regards
Yeah,
to that,
what?
TG.
What?
Forms of self-defense.
I mean,
makes
it's
you
just like we
target the
can't just
chest.
throw shit out there and not look at the opposite side of what it's going to look like, bro.
Yeah, but
This is what I'm saying,
that's what I said though. That because you gave the other side, I'm giving you the other side. Because if you want to, if the prosecution want to argue that, it's you have this self defense techniques though.
Can I
You
ask
literally
what techniques are you talking about? Because I studied in Vietnam, Vietnamese martial arts, and they never really
That's not a
taught us how to.
technique. Yeah.
They never taught
It's
us.
not
I
a
mean, it's a
technique.
martial art. It's a self defense. You should probably look it up. But they don't. They never taught us to like pokey, stab people in the chest for self defense.
Wait. So do you? If you're in the army, do they train you how to use your weapon?
I can't tell you that because I was never in the army.
Okay.
Was he?
Well, yeah, in the
Hold on.
army
Was
they
he in
do
the
teach
army?
you how to use a weapon.
Was he in
So
the army?
I
Was
mean,
he in the
hey,
army?
what?
Was
He
he in the
wasn't in the
army?
army. He was.
I
Was
mean,
he
it
in the
don't matter.
martial arts?
But
Well,
people
it
can
does.
people
You're a
can
fucking
take
weirdo.
people can take self defense classes, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Did
I'm
he
not
take a
saying
self?
I'm not
Did
saying
he
he
take one?
did. I'm not saying he
Then
he
what are you
didn't.
saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure
So
out
I'm
because
stupid.
arguing back what the prosecution could go with, try to push back on. That's all I
Thank
was
God.
saying.
Thank
they
God you're not either one, defense or
I think
prosecution.
that'd be crazy to try to go with if he hasn't been through any classes, because isn't that documented for him, especially at that age? I don't know.
Yeah, but if you're in the fear of your life, that they won't consider the chest stabbing a. I don't think so. Like if you're literally in legit fear for your life, then you all bets is off. You're going to get out of the situation. So and they're going to look at how he did it. If was it like aggressive or was it like an actual defensive strike? Because you can look at that. They have forensic people that can look at his body, see how far did it go in, was how much pressure they can estimate was used. Was it actually a self-defense wound? And you can argue that. That's basically what I'm saying. It don't matter if it was struck at the heart. It was still a self-defense strike that it didn't cause any force. I mean, it caused the force obviously down the live, but they can look at it and see, was it actually intentional? You know what I'm saying? Like,
TG,
it's a
stop.
way that you can argue
Do
that.
yourself a favor.
That's
Stop
all I'm
talking.
saying.
You sound ridiculous.
You shut
You're
the
making
hell
no
up.
sense.
You a
Stop.
dick rider. Get off my dick. How about that?
You just said a whole bunch of words and said nothing.
It would be a very weak defense to go off of. Very, very weak.
Man, all right. If anybody lawyers on this fucking panel, I don't think so. So
I mean, that's a weird statement to make, seeing how you're not one, and yet still trying to give us weak ass defense.
wait. So in the actual court, You don't think they'd have forensics people that come in and look and see at the defensive wounds of people to see how much force was applied?
I never said
Okay, yeah,
that.
so but that's what I'm
I
talking
never
about.
said
So it's not
that,
stupid.
motherfucker.
It's
But
not
what I'm
stupid,
saying
motherfucker.
is,
Well, I'm just letting you know
no.
you're missing what the
Did I
fuck I'm
not say?
saying.
I
Obviously,
said it's a weak ass defense,
yeah,
especially
okay,
if
that's
they know
cool.
for a
That's
fact
cool.
he's never been through any
Obviously, I'm
defense
not a
classes.
lawyer, so I don't think that's gonna.
I mean,
We don't
yeah,
know.
we
We
know
don't know.
that. I didn't say you were.
Yeah, I get it.
I never
But
said you
I
were.
guarantee you, they're going to look. They're going to bring the science and on how the force was used. That they're definitely going to talk about that. So that's true. They're going to see how much force did he use to unalive to show the intent of him. Was it intentional or was he really scared for his life and he poked him get out the situation? They're going to
I
look
feel
at
like
that forensic. So
I
yes, what
feel
I'm saying is
like
valid. They will
you're
look at that.
arguing. I feel like you're arguing your way to the top, and then
I'm
at
not
the
even
end of the
arguing
day,
anything. I'm just
at the
saying
end
this
of
is
the
the
day,
things
you
that they're
said a
going to
thing.
use in
You
court.
said a thing. You said a
They're
thing,
going
and
to
all I
use
said.
these things in court.
You
That's what
said
I'm
a
saying.
thing, and all I said was it would have been a weak argument. That's all I said, and then you got all butthurt because of what?
I ain't butthurt.
Because of what? I mean,
I'm standing on what I'm saying.
it's a fair statement. It's
I'm
gonna be a
I'm
weak
just standing.
argument to
That's
stand
fine.
on if that's all that they were trying to go
I'm
after.
not pushing back on what you're saying. You might think it's a weak argument. Who cares? I'm just saying they're
No,
going
you
to look at
literally
that.
pushed back.
That's
You
it.
literally pushed back and got mad.
No, bro. I'm not mad, bro. Trust
Like
me.
I didn't say that you didn't have any kind of point to the thing. All I said was it would have been not a smart move on their part, considering.
No, I get it, but I mean, hey, they're going to look at that though. That's what I'm saying. They're going to have to look at his intent and how much pressure he used to unalive him. They're going to look at
And
that.
that's coming from.
true.
Hey, listen, my brother just got off a case from getting jumped by two dudes at the bus stop and unaliving the motherfucker, and that was a few months ago. So it's like, I get what you mean.
Yeah, they're going to look at the intent. Yeah, for sure. That's all I'm saying. That's what I was basically trying to say. My bad. Let me finish cooking up, yeah.
Bleach is a fake Jew.
That's correct.
Yeah. See, I won that debate. See, you guys, he's a pussy. Yeah, I win. S tier.
One. You got it. I'm only half a Jew.
Jewish?
Ethnically.
Died down real quick. So, have you guys been to sleep? Like, at all? Because I feel like I went to sleep and you guys was live, and then I woke up and then you guys were still live, and it's 6 o'clock, and I'm in Washington State. So I know it's later for some of the rest of ya. You niggas about to go to sleep.
I
in the
didn't go
closet.
to sleep. The TikTok streets need me.
Oh my God.
You know they do, Jelani. You know it.
What are you getting yelled at about today? Because I seen a backdrop already this morning.
What did it say? I ain't see it. What it said?
Oh wait, was it? Or what? Or maybe it was about Belle. I forget. Belle. But wait, she sleep now? She finally went to sleep? It's about time. You niggas need to get some sleep. You got a full day of niggas to yell at you. You got to get some sleep.
What's the drama today, T-Bone?
I don't know, and I don't care. I'ma just handle it when it
He don't
pull
care.
up.
He just gonna be in the live for 3.5 years in order to.
T-Bone drained right now. He said, "Man, I swear, goddamn, every month for the past 2 weeks we've been having a soap opera of drama." Brought to you by Red Room, Blue Room. Sorry, though.
It
That's
felt
what
good.
the people love. You giving what the people want, the drama. They want that drama.
I feel good that this year ain't been about me, T-Bone. It's been good. It's been real good. I'm proud of you. This is Danny level excitement.
Did you say Danny level excitement? Are
Did
you
you
serious?
just did you just wake up to that?
Thank you.
I can say that we friends now.
Poor Danny. Where
Don't
is
say
Danny?
poor Danny. Danny can defend himself. We don't need you fucking coming around making him feel
No,
bad.
I know. I see him go hard sometimes.
Yeah, Danny's funny.
He's got some good comebacks.
I seen Joel Patrick's pop in. Somebody fucking yelled at me today and said, at least I wasn't the one out here selling what was it, white privilege cards. I'm like, nigga, you should get your black people right. 'Cause, like, dog, I'm getting tired.
No, they confused you with Joel.
Yeah, nah, I didn't sell white privilege cards. I accidentally sold N-word passes on TikTok Shop. That's different. And they were bottle openers. So if you ever see anybody using that bottle opener that says the N-word on it, that was not my fault. I accidentally found that shit. Didn't even sell
I
it.
wonder where he's been. I haven't seen him around in a long time.
Who?
Well,
I just said he jumped in your live just a few seconds ago.
I didn't see him.
Of course, I mean, probably, of course you didn't see
I
him.
mean, I haven't seen him on panels at all. Usually I'll catch him somewhere in the morning.
Do you follow him?
Of course. I've been following his ass since Instagram days.
That is unfortunate.
Why?
It's one of those things where, like, you know, when you meet somebody that people always tell you, oh, you guys would get along, right? And then I'm just like, oh, okay. And then I finally meet him on TikTok, and then he's just a fucking asshole. Like the guy, like all the times that I've ran into him, he's always came into the live to like compare his teeth to mine or like some weird shit. I'm like, dog, why are you trying to compare who's the better black conservative? He did say a good point to me once, and then it made sense to me. He said when he finally met like people like Candace Owens and all those guys, he found out he said that they wanted to be the only black conservative. And then when I was like in live with him, I felt like he wanted to be the only black conservative, and I was just like, oh, okay. This is a little embarrassing. So yeah, I don't know. We follow each other though. That's about the extent of it. So Belle, why'd you only wake up to me saying something about Danny? Are you ableist?
No, I was away from my phone when you said if I was sleeping. As I was coming closer to the phone to unmute, it was during the Danny thing, and I'm like, wait a second.
So Belle, what's going on with you, huh? What's going on? I don't follow you.
Nothing.
You know,
Nothing much.
I don't really follow you. All I hear is that you're a tall Amazonian woman that's getting yourself into trouble.
I'm not getting myself into trouble.
And-
Other people want to bring out my trouble.
And I typically don't agree with Bluntman on things, but stop saying you're 5'11". That doesn't exist. Just say you're 6 foot.
I'm not. My license says 5'11". Like,
You know
what are we
what?
doing?
You know what? The license, you can say whatever you fucking want in a license for your height. They ask you. They don't even fucking like they don't even have a thing to see if it's real. They just ask you. So just say you're 6 foot. Listen.
Do they really? Maybe I'm shorter.
Remember the last when is the last time that they actually took your height at they don't.
I don't know.
It just be a bunch of short motherfuckers sitting at that desk going, how tall are you? Okay, that looks about right.
Wait, lady.
5'11" ain't even a real height. Every person I've ever met that was 5'11" ends up being taller than 5'11" or shorter than 5'11". So,
What comes after 5'11"?
nigga,
What comes after 5'11"?
12 inches makes how many?
I'm a tailor. I'm a tailor. I'm joking. I'm a
And make a
seamstress,
motherfucking
lady.
foot. Make a motherfucking foot.
You gotta take,
Lady,
take
I'm
the
gonna go
fucking.
get a new
Are
license.
you saying you was 5'12"?
I'm gonna say I lost my license. I'm gonna tell them to put
5'12" is weak.
5'6", 5'7".
And leave it to Osa's fucking ass to come in and say 5'12". I'm done. I'm fucking done with this dude. Done.
5'11". Like, what are we doing? But if it's that easy, I'm gonna go throw it out, my license, and go get a new one and be like, I'm 5'8". Like, what are we
Oh
doing?
my God. First of all, they're not gonna believe you. And second of all,
Why not?
because one, you don't look 5'8" in your photo. I've been telling everybody I'm 5'2" though. It's been nice. I like people to think that I'm a hella short king.
Not 5'2", please. Seriously, Joe?
Shit, yeah, I'm climbing these hoes.
Oh, you're short like Bootman.
Hell yeah. And then when they see me in real life, they're just like, oh wow, we're pleasantly surprised. I'm just like even more pleasantly surprised. Ha, pow. Or I'm just gonna get left at the airport. I can't believe you asked me that question though. That was crazy. I thought people from other countries are better at math and like metrics. I thought you
I was
niggas.
joking. I was testing you out. I'm
No,
a
you weren't, you
seamstress.
liar.
I know centimeters and I know inches.
Yeah, we know you know inches, but like at the end of the day.
Oh my God, Jelani.
Oh wow, don't shaky me.
Wow. We're shaky.
Not probably drinking.
Mr. Ducky's back.
Hey, Bell.
Oh man, I've been hearing some shit. How come I have
Hey,
never
Bell.
heard of you once, and then the one day I hear about you, it's all of this shit?
What's up, Osa? What's up, Osa? What's your question? What's up, Ducky?
Who's Cascade?
Who's Cascade? Oh my God. He's one of the most annoying individuals.
Yeah, I was scrolling
Yeah.
through TikTok. I was scrolling
You got a
through
lot
TikTok.
about you or something.
I was
He is the
I
biggest
was
complainer.
You don't hold Trey accountable.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say. There's a live going on right now, bro.
Yeah, I brought that
And it
up, but
says-
I forgot who he was talking about. I
It
thought it was
says-
either T-Bone or her.
It says T-Bone failing to call out Trey. They're having a whole live right
Okay,
now.
I was right the first time. You see, T-Bone, I was right the first time. See, yeah.
But the funny thing is, if we go over there, right, and he's complaining about Trey, right, muting, blocking, and dropping, right, we're gonna get the same
Right.
treatment on that panel.
Yeah, to be fair, I feel like they like me a little bit more than you guys, and I get kicked and muted. Oh no, it happens. You guys also be modding those guys too, so I don't know why you gotta be crying. Just take that shit to the chin.
OMG, Osa, what kind of question is that? I thought you had a political question.
Oh wow, so I mean, like, you know, Bell, answer the question.
Who answers that question here with everyone? You want like half of TikTok to come after a white woman? Like, what the fuck? Leave me
Oh,
alone.
now you're white, Bell? Okay.
I've always been white.
Yeah, remember that shit. Yeah, don't sexualize us because of Osa.
I would never do that.
Yeah. Osa, you stop being a dirty.
Not Osa shaking things up. So, Ducky, what else was Cascade saying over there?
I just scrolled through and they said they saw me like through the window, like, oh, Ducky, what's up? And I just scrolled on, bro.
I'm gonna go over there and ask questions.
Shit, if you go, I'm going.
Don't do it. No.
They're gonna be asking their own
I'll be
questions.
back.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Where did this guy come from?
Look at them going after the crazy.
Like, did he have a different name? Why do I not know him?
Ducky?
Okay, yeah. Repeat his fucking name. Who else would I be talking about?
I don't
I
know
ain't
what
talking about
his name.
Cascade.
Well, I don't know what his name used to be back in the day, but right
So
now
there
he's
is a
got,
back in the day, like he was around for a while. Like, why don't I remember him?
I think so. Hey, Unmasked, how are you?
What spaces was he in? Because we know you used to be in crazy MAGA TikTok lady space. Isn't that how you got famous?
I wasn't MAGA. I've never been MAGA. Don't you remember I used to fight with LJ all the time? He used to think I was a liberal.
No.
Yes, because I was always pro-Palestine. And me and him didn't agree on the George Floyd shit. He always said that the knee was not on the neck. And I'm like, it looks like it's on the neck. And he's like, it was not on the neck.
I don't remember. I thought that you bragged about being a chick that wore the MAGA hat and you got famous for being like Trump or some shit.
I've never had a MAGA hat.
You've never had one?
I've never had one. I used to make them for customers.
Maybe I got you confused
And
with
I never
another
had
white
one.
woman. There's a lot of you guys. You know that, right?
Wait, how you gonna confuse this bell with any other bell? Albanian bell?
Right. Like now all of a sudden you're a particular type of white. Now I got to remember. Okay. You didn't say
Dude,
I'm
white
Albanian
in the
white. You
US.
just said you're a white woman. So
White is white. I mean, white. I'm white in the U.S. Period. There's no other category in here.
you know what? You're right. White is white. That's why I got confused.
Exactly.
Bell.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what is the problem? I just told you. I got confused. I got you confused with another white woman. I'm sorry. You just agreed. White is white. So how could you, like, of course I could get confused.
Jamani, are you like mixing up the whites right now? Do we all
Yeah,
look
do it to the Asians. You're no exception.
I could pass as a little. I could pass as a little bit of Asian too.
A little bit of Asian. Turn your camera again. I got to see how greasy you look.
I definitely don't look greasy. Oh my god!
Man, you be lathering yourself with fucking coconut oil.
Not the moisturizers.
I've never seen you not looking like I could slide skates in your face. Just like one of them. Swoosh.
Oh, sorry, you're unaliving me right now. You're so funny. How did Teenager get back in here? I know I blocked you last night. Who's unblocking people I block?
You should mod me to spice things up.
I had room.
Come on.
Where's she?
You gotta mod me. Come on, let me be a part of Red. No, I don't want to.
Hey, listen. DM me or T-Bone. It's a possibility.
Yeah,
Join
right.
the
I
team.
don't want to get I don't want to get eviscerated by the public for no reason. How do you guys find the time to yell at people all day?
We don't. It's not supposed to be about this. It's supposed to be about debating.
Well, if people keep trying to come after my cousin Strawberry, we're gonna have a
That's
fucking
not your
problem.
cousin. That's my cousin.
First of all, you Albanian, don't try to step on my family. All right.
I'm related to her from my father's side.
Oh my God. See, this is why I be having problems with you Albanians, because you guys always find a black guy in your family somehow, some way.
Oh my God! You did not just say that.
See, she couldn't even dispute what I just said.
No,
I know you people. I dated one once.
Yeah, I know.
Shut
What
up.
was her name?
Be quiet.
Chris.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
She's not around here anymore, huh?
Yeah, thank God. Some of the rest of you Albanians didn't learn how to get.
How long did it last, though?
I don't know. Fucking, I don't know, maybe 3-4 months.
That's it?
Listen, it could have been longer. I'm gonna be honest with you, but to be fair, not like I did break it off. I did. I knew what kind of slut I am. Okay.
Oh shit.
I was going to a Republican convention, I had a really nice hotel that overlooked the water and had a fireplace, and I was going to get fucked up with the young Republicans. Do you really think I wanted to be in a relationship that was long distance at that time? No.
The young Republicans?
Yeah. I'm a young.
Jelani, you were not connected with the young Republicans. Thank you, Osa. Young Republicans? Are you insane?
What do you mean? I'm literally if you go look at the Republican website in Washington State, I'm literally one of the people on the webpage
I know that.
for the young Republicans
Okay, wait.
to sign up.
I'm confused. Are you talking about the Young Republicans? That's like the name of that group that got caught on Discord, or was this a different thing?
Yeah, there are different chapters of Young Republicans that wasn't. Do you realize that, right?
I've always been a Republican. I mean, I'm not. There's
Young
nothing wrong with being a
Republicans are
Republican.
just like in your state. There's a group set up of young Republicans in different fucking districts, counties. I mean, fucking different counties. So I mean, you guys get up, get your shit. I mean, they found one Discord maybe that had a group of motherfuckers doing some fucked up shit. Yeah, I know. It's terrible. Life is terrible. But was I a part of any of those Discords? No. Just like I wasn't a part of what was that gay app that crashed?
Oh my god! Wait, was it Clapper? You talking about Clapper?
No, it was the one with the gay people. Grinder.
Oh,
It's like, oh, Grinder crashed because of Republicans. I'm Republican. Doesn't mean I fucking helped with crashing it. So there you go. If that makes any sense.
Oh, I don't know anything about Grinder. I know I did get on Clapper though, but
Of course you got on Clapper. Of course you did.
I went from Instagram.
Only you can make Clapper sound dirtier than it is, and Clapper's dirty. Don't get me wrong.
I'll tell Bree you still want that debate. No worries, Travis. I went from Instagram. I got really big on Instagram. I was not expecting that to the point where everybody knew me.
Okay, wait. So you were right. So I was right. You did get big on Instagram. What did you get big on Instagram for doing?
Politics. But I was doing content.
What kind of politics, Belle?
Funny political Republican content.
Okay, Belle. Don't try to gaslight me, motherfucker. I knew what I was talking about.
And that's how I came across Joel Patrick.
No, no, fuck that. You just tried to gaslight me into pretending that you was a different white woman, and then I knew for a fact you got famous off of doing some fucking shit.
Yeah, but then I went to Clapper, got big there too real quick. Excuse me. And then it got to the point where like my husband and my husband at the time was went to like what was it, Dunkin' Donuts with the kids, and they're like, oh my god, you're married to the Trump lady, to the crazy Trump lady. I don't know why they labeled me the crazy Trump lady, because I mean I wasn't.
See, she got you guys. She tried to gaslight me. I knew what I was talking about.
But I was not.
My memory's pretty good.
MAGA. I was not MAGA. I made
If you're
fun
a
of
Trump
MAGA.
lady,
I made fun of MAGA on Instagram. Do you
Is that
understand?
what that was? Okay, well, damn.
I made fun of MAGA. Like I never even owned a fucking app. That's why it pissed me off when I got here that the left was labeling me, you know.
Because that's the only reason why we talked to you, because
MAGA.
we were confused at that story.
You are MAGA.
I'm not MAGA. I mean, I did vote for him 3 times.
Right.
Wait, what the fuck?
You're MAGA.
I'm so confused.
I'll tell over you guys.
I mean, because like I've only been, I feel like people ignore the fact that, I just like power. Okay, when you guys admit that yourselves, you guys will understand where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like when Obama was droning motherfuckers like crazy. That made me so proud.
Did you vote for Obama?
Yes. I'm an Obama supporter, dog. My thing is,
I never voted for Obama.
Racist.
yeah, what the fuck you voted for McCain?
I didn't. I voted for McCain.
You
Yeah,
are
I did.
so white. I'm tired of you.
How would you vote?
You probably
How
voted
would
for
you
Hillary
vote for
Clinton
McCain?
too.
McCain literally said
Do you want me?
he wanted
Hold
to
on.
keep us in
Most of
Iraq.
the people. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel like no, like if I said I did, there's no way. Like, why would I lie? Because I've caught people lie about that. I've caught some people who lie about that.
Isn't he Mormon?
Who?
McCain.
I don't know what he was.
I'm pretty sure he's Mormon. Hold on.